Let's frickin' bingo! What's up, everybody? It's time to bingo. I'm gonna turn this game music down because that's absurdly loud. We don't need any of that. Let's get rid of you. Let's get yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi, Fryer. Hi, Decidueye, and hi, Tiff. Welcome to a game of Scarlet and Violet bingo. So what we're gonna be doing is shiny hunting with specific bingo-based targets. So if you look on the bingo board that's in the bottom right-hand corner, it might be a little difficult to see, but hopefully you can read it to the best of your ability. We're going to be going for 5 in a row. Standard bingo rules. If you want to see the rules, exclamation point bingo. That's where we'll start. Everybody can play. It's not so much a race. It's just try and get 5 done. Hopefully this helps you get some extra shinies. Hopefully it has a little bit of fun. And yeah, we'll rock and roll and we'll get it done from there. Hi, Bella. Good to see you. Go, Pack, go. It's a win and in situation, y'all. It's win and in. That's what we're doing. Oh, man. Look at this beard. That's a little aggressive, huh? There we go. We fixed it. We're looking good. We're looking fly. All right, so a couple things here. Oh, God. Why is Maddie P still coming up? Let's fix that. We don't need that bad boy anymore. Few things that we're going to do. It's going to be a 3-hour timer as soon as I get my S together. As soon as I get my poop in a group, as they say. We're going to turn Maddie P off because he's done. All right, and here's what we're going to do. So, first things first. I'm going to show you that I have no sandwiches. No sandwiches going. Next thing, I'm going to day skip by 1 day and then bring it back to clear out all existing outbreaks, just to show that I did not change anything or I did not specifically target an outbreak. Okay, so our outbreaks have changed. And now we're going to just go ahead and bring us back to actual date and time because I like that. Dairy Drift Azalea, the shiny queen of ice cream. Wow, that's something else. Maddie P doesn't matter anymore. Maddie P's out of here. What's up, Maddie P? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so I do encourage everybody who has the game to play along and have fun. Again, not necessarily a race, but we're going to just see. Oh, did not want to do that. We're just going to see how many we can get because I think that'll be a blast. All right, so there we go. Outbreaks have dispersed. So if we're looking at this thing, I think I want to take advantage of our middle thing. And I like the concept of Grass, Ghost, Premier Ball, and Dusk Ball. So we're going to go ahead and try that. And the rules are there are no shiny sandwiches with the exception of one. And you can choose when to use it. I'm not going to use mine at the start. We're going to go encounter power level 2. But we're going to try and find something that is... we're going to try and find something that is Ghost. And we can catch it... Or no, we'll start with grass. We'll start with a grass type. We'll see if we can do grass type. And we want to catch it in a Premier Ball. So let's see. We're looking for grass in Violet. So I have this really cool thing that tells you where some of the spawns are. That's where we're gonna hunt. So our best grass spawns, if I scroll down and zoom out. Wow, they're everywhere. Ooh, I don't have one of these yet. We're going to go after a go-goat, which apparently there is a go-goat up over in here. Somewhere up in this area. So we're going to head that way and we'll see what we can do. All right, so that's the plan. We're going to go that way. Oh, I'm just playing around with Citadel. Nice. I've been hunting Zorua. That's awesome. Sorry that I haven't congratulated you on reaching 1K. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Theodora, good to see you. Do you have the hours yet to get monetized? No, I'm about 1,000 short. So we got a little bit to go, but that's okay. My goal wasn't so much monetization. It was more the 1,000 subs. So I'm just pumped to have that done. I also am realizing that I might have to turn up the brightness on this monitor. So we're just gonna start that way. Let me see if I can adjust that before. Look at, you guys can get started. I'm just getting all my, getting my poop in a group because this monitor is not bright enough. Okay. Brightness. Increase it. Increasing. All right, now it's increased. All right, we're good. Life is good, y'all. Okay, let's go. Where are you today? I am back in Canada, buddy. I'm back home. I'm no longer at my parents' house. I have my internet connection. I have all the things we need. And we're good. 1K. Yeah, honest to God, the 1K is a lot to do in part 2. Coleman Collecting had an amazing raid that really helped out. And then I also had... I have a pretty huge TikTok following, so that's been really helpful. I'm actually... I'm almost as close to being monetized on TikTok as I am to being monetized on YouTube. So, pretty fun. But yeah, things are good. I'm very happy to be home. It's nice just to be in familiar settings. I mean, I know home is familiar as well. But am I still in Team Star's base? That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, or one of the Team Star bases. What's up? Okay, Shiny Autism. I swear on my life I was subscribed to you, and then yesterday when I saw a note get posted to go sub, I was not. It was embarrassing. Like, I actually screamed out loud, audibly. I was so angry. Okay, let's go into a picnic, and let's work on this. So I have a sandwich calculator app that I use as well, which is really cool. So you can look up specific powers. So if you go into the recipe and I look up encounter grass and I look up level 2, it tells me exactly which sandwich. So in this case, I need the legendary bitter sandwich, or encounter grass level 2. Why do I have to have, there we go. Okay, great cloth, that'll work. So we're gonna make a sandwich. I don't know why it has legendary. We're just gonna go to sandwich number 105. That should be enough. And if not, I have all the ingredients to make it. So we're gonna go to sandwich 105, the great cloth, encounter power grass, and that's where we're gonna start. So Shiny Autism, I'm sorry about that, man, but I'm now subscribed, the biggest fan that you'll ever have. Isn't this thing dope? My sister got this 3D printed for me for Christmas. Like, how cool is that? How cool is it that I have, like, my YouTube name in the Pokemon font, and it's like really solid. Like, take a look at this. Isn't that so sick? Like, it's clean. I'm gonna put some LEDs behind it so that it's backlit and that it glows. But for real, like, it's one of the coolest gifts that I got this Christmas. I absolutely adore it. There we go. I don't know how I had this before. Something like that. Maybe like that. Nah, we'll go right there. Yeah. I dig it. All right, that is really cool. Thanks, Greenie. I love it. I don't know why I called you Greenie. I'm an idiot. Thanks, Tiff. I'm not going to do a sandwich until later. No. Sorry, shiny sandwich. So there's different sandwiches, Sam. Some of them give you like very high increased shiny odds. You're only allowed one per thing, and I'm just not using it yet. What's up, Colt Davis? Good to see you. That looks really neat. Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. And she also got me a new shirt. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I know that I'm so distracted. Hang on, you guys gonna love it. Where is it? Oh, I don't know. It's in this huge pile of laundry. But either way, I'm not gonna spend the time looking for it. I'll just tell you what it is. It's a shirt that says "Oh," and then it has the little egg. It's got the little egg. So, yeah, Slap Eyes Off, if you could please join the Discord, someone would be happy to help you there. Try and keep trades and decks finishing out of chat if possible. Crafter216, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So now we're going to be looking for a shiny Go-Go, which is going to check a couple boxes. So we're going to be looking for some gold horns. Because I do not have one of these currently. So we're going to see what happens. Oh? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at all the Go-Goats. So, yeah, so Sam, if you're still in here, buddy, basically there's Sparkling Power, which increases your shiny odds, and then it's Encounter Power 3, which also increases, like, the amount of spawns for a specific type, in this case, grass. That would make the bingo way too easy, so I'm going to save it for, I don't know, later. I guess I probably could do it first, like, that probably makes the most sense, but look at how many spawns we're getting with just a grass power sandwich. It's going to be awesome. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to just go ahead and we're going to look for it, and we'll go from there. So we're looking for some gold horns. And that'll check a couple boxes, especially if we can catch in a Premier Ball. But I want to switch my Pokemon out with a False Swiper. So we'll switch out with you, and then I'm just going to put someone else in here just in case. And I'm going to get this guy leveled up. There we go. Okay. Good. What's the bingo card, Rose? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lewis got one near Cloudsire is without a sandwich, but I don't know what he means exactly. A Go-Goat? Yeah, I don't know either, but hopefully... Does anybody know? Is Go-Goat not Gen... Go-Go's not Gen 9, right? Good morning, JK. Good to see you. I'm back at Legends Arceus and doing my own Shelf and Map quest. I've officially cleared Obsidian, Fieldlands, and getting Shiny Scyther. So you have all the alphas from that map? That's amazing. Great job, dude. That's incredible. Gen 6. All right, cool. So that would check... This could check a couple boxes off. Which could be really good. I have 30 different bingo cards. So probably going to do this again some other time with other cards. And I might even do it where anybody who signs up will distribute different cards to everybody. Alola. What's up, Leslie and Guzma? I'm guessing that's Alistair because you're talking about... Oh, you signed it as Alistair. But congratulations on finally getting Guzma. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's from XY, so Gen 6. You guys are so smart. I don't know how you know. Like, I can probably do any Pokemon from the first 3 gens. I probably couldn't do anything else. But yeah, if you're interested, maybe we'll do another bingo. I have all the categories. I can tell you what all of them are. But basically, it's different types, different regions, different... genders, different balls that you would catch them in, different colors, different level caps, just a lot of different categories. So it's kind of randomized. When I'm tying in the summer, what? What's up, Harry Truman? Harry S. Truman. I'm pretty sure I could tell you what gen any Pokemon is from. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Like, I have good memory for stuff, but that kind of thing, it just blows my mind. That's what I'll be doing too, Galactic God. Avery, what's going on? Hey, there's another guy that's on their way. Friar Media, if you could do me a favor. I don't know if I have a... Shoot. I don't know if I have a link for Avery, but if you could just drop Avery and Tiff and Bella's link, that'd be awesome. Corrupted Quartz, I can remember a few Pokemon from other gens. Seriously, like... I'm not the GOAT today, I'm just running into him. Colt Sakai's lurking. Good to see you, buddy. I'm actually pretty amazed that people can do that. I can remember some random facts, but yeah, so Avery must not have a command yet, so we can also add the command if you'd like. Briar, go ahead and get creative with it. One time I thought he was Razzy's actual brother, but turns out he's just like Razzy's brother. I don't know. I don't know if that's the politically correct way to say what I just tried to say, but... yeah. He said, I'm Razzy's brother. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then I found out that he was not actual Razzy's, like, brother. That's life. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy everybody's here. It's been so long since I've been able to stream in a chair that doesn't make my back hurt. But we're at it, y'all. We're at it. We're at it. We're looking for some gold horns, which are going to check a lot of boxes. That's the cool part about this bingo. Shinies, me and Razzie are actually the same person. Oh, wow. So I just missed completely. Shinies, I got Guzma after I woke up yesterday. Now I just need 4 more till I have my favorites. Piers, Bede, Leon, and Plumeria. Nice. I think we're brothers. Razzie. Speaking of Razzie, I dropped the sun twice. That's not good. Don't let the sun go down on me, you know? That's what 21 likes. Holy crap, guys. This is crazy. This is like the fastest I've gotten to double digits, well, with the 2, I guess, and like ever. Appreciate all y'all. Is anybody playing bingo with me? Is anybody playing bingo? Because what I can do is, if you remember the Discord, I can drop the like high quality picture so you can see the categories a little bit better. But yeah, if anybody is also playing bingo, let me know and I'll drop the card. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in the Discord. I'll just drop it right now. So if you go into just general of the Discord, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the bingo card link so that you guys can see it better than it is on screen. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so that just dropped in. So if you want to jump on in, go ahead and do it. Again, it's not necessarily a race. We're just trying to complete rows. But if you do happen to beat me, you should let me know, rub it in my face. And I would honestly send the message, na-na-na boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo, I'm better than you. That would be my preference if you were to do something. So, yeah. Thanks, y'all. There are go-goats everywhere. So we basically just have to see 100 groups to be at odds. No, we have to see 130 groups to be at odds, right? No, there's 260 groups to be at odds. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have to see a lot of groups. We're seeing 5 in a group, usually. Yeah, we need like 200 and more Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. To be at odds, we're going to have to see a couple hundred of these things. I'm just an idiot. Trying to clean, so hopefully soon. Awesome. What song was the man listened to in Hiroshima on August 6, 1945? I don't know if that's a trivia question or just a really dark joke, but if it's a trivia question, what's the answer? If it's a dark joke, come on. Come on. We're just trying to have fun with Pokemon here. JK, I know that for a long time. Oh, here comes the sun. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's a lie. That's a dark joke. Harry Truman, that is a dark joke. I feel like you need a timeout for that one. I'm going to let that one slide, but the next one, you're out of here. You're out of here. That was bad. Like, that's dark. JK, I meant to ask you. I know that you, for a long time, you were the, like, Masuda professional at Sword and Shield. Have you done any Masuda hunts in this game? And if so, how do you feel that they've gone? Because I'm having better Masuda luck in this than I did in Sword and Shield. And I feel like I had really good Masuda luck in Sword and Shield. And this is just like a whole different level. My longest Masuda hunt in this is 167 eggs. Crockavorge, what's going on? I gotta say, Shiny. Goodman, Random Scouts, and Masters is really rare, but guaranteed. And guaranteed it's like 5% arrive. I thought it was preliminary. I said, no, it's our boys, Guzman, and I freaked. That's awesome. That's such a good moment. That's like getting a Shiny that you've been wanting forever. That's super cool. I'm proud of you. My Masuda hunt Scarlet is at 1,500 eggs and still not finished. So, okay, not going too good. How do you have RNG like that? I honestly don't know. Because, like, if I go back and I look at some of my hunts, Fuecoco was 160. Charmander, or 167. Sprigatito was 98. Charmander was... Oh, I already said Charmander was 9. Cinderace was 59 and 114. And then I don't have Quaxley yet. So Quaxley is taking a little bit longer, but again, I was breeding for all 3 starters at once, so the total egg count is definitely over 600 or 700, but I got those eggs at like... So I got Sprigatito at 90 Sprigatitos, that sort of thing. But I don't know. It's crazy. It's been very lucky. Yeah. So far in Violet, I've done only 5 for all the starters, but we're doing more Masuda down the road. Twice I got 2 shinies in one hunt with Scorbunny and Quaxley. Okay, so like this is a theme that I'm seeing. My brother-in-law, who probably will be in stream at some point today, Bildo, when he comes in, say hi. But he got 2 Fuecocos in his first Masuda. So, and then he completed the line. So, I don't know. Masudas seem to be... But then again, I saw, like, Brandon R24 go 1,500 for... Or, no, 4,500 for Fuecoco. We have Bella, who's 1,500 plus for one. So, I don't know. I can't really say whether or not it's the case. Okay, that must be a static spawn, and I must be a little too far out of the zone when I come out here. So, I just won't go back in there. But yeah, I don't know. Lots of spawns for these. This is great. Look at that. That was like 15 checks in like a second and a half. This game is unreal for this kind of thing. Poop! 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 And then I have to catch it in a Premier Ball or a Dusk Ball, but I think a Premier Ball makes the most sense. And then I'll go for a Ghost type. Hopefully there's a Ghost type outbreak, which would make life even easier. 74K, good to see you. Dorian, yeah, it's Midwestern as they come. Oh, just gotta scooch right past you there. Gotta grab some of that ranch dressing, you know, for the buffalo chicken dip that I'm having tonight for the football game. Oh, just gotta scooch on past you there. Scooching, I'm just scooching. I have to go get some cornflakes to top my hash brown hot dish. We're bringing it to the tailgate party. Go Packers. Yeah, go Packers. Oh, I want to watch the San Diego Championship. Do it. Do it. If anybody ever wants me to do my Midwestern accent, I'm happy to toss that on whenever you need it. Go Packers. Yeah, go Packers. Love it, don't stop. I think if I stopped, eventually it would hurt my, or if I didn't stop, it eventually hurt my throat. Though I do have some family members who legitimately speak like that. I love them to death, but it's true. It's not even a joke. That is how they speak. Shinies, whenever I see Guzma at Pokemon Center, I get happy. Listen. Listen. When you work for something that long, it's got to make you happy. Like my Arceus. Can't wait to get it. I notice that I do that sometimes. Someone will tell me something like they got this shiny, and then I'll immediately comment back and be like, I haven't gotten that one yet. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm done with that. I don't want to stop. I don't want to talk about me when you're talking about you. That's silly. You tell me what you got. I'm going to be proud of you. I'm going to cheer for you. And then I'm not going to say a dang thing about what I have. Because that's just not how a conversation should work. I don't like it when people bring conversations immediately back to them. That makes me sad. I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy. Like Taylor Swift. Oh, we can't go through there. We've been there. Winning in situations. You nervous? I am. I'm extremely nervous, actually. This is basically a playoff game because the Lions are in the same exact situation. The Lions are a good team. The Lions are a team that I actually respect quite a bit. So, yeah, it definitely takes it to a new spot. So, we'll see. It's going to be fun. It's fun to have this little extra pressure during the regular season. I kind of like it, and I'm sure that a lot of Packer fans do as well. There will be a new champion this year in the NFL since my Rams are out snake-bitten by injuries. Oh, man, that's brutal. Hopefully the champion's the Green Bay Packers. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, Rams had a rough year. Good team, like you said, just injuries for days. I keep getting goats inside me. That was not what I meant to say. Let's see. I've been working on Guzma for 129 days, and yesterday on day 129, I see his chair. Oh, man, that's so much time. And you're free to play, right? I think you said you were a free-to-play player. That's nuts. My team isn't even going to the playoff. Well, my team might not be. We're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out tonight by, like, midnight. Hey, speaking of midnight tonight, I'm not going to get much sleep because tomorrow is the return of Mornings with Arceus. So if anybody's looking for Mornings with Arceus to go back into the rotation, guess what? For the next week, it is. And then I go to Mexico. So, yeah, I'm going to bring it to you, and then I'm going to take it away. But it's time. It's coming back, y'all. Coming back, y'all. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., Shinies is coming to town. Here we go. Getting ready for some trivia. Getting ready for some devastating soft resets. Here we go. Making it happen. Making magic. Making copies. All right. Where's a gold? Where's a gold, horny boy? I am just foot in mouth like none other today. The foot is in the mouth. Ectric! What's going on? Ectric is another fantastic streamer. Another big reason why we're at the 1,000 that we're at. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta see if I can get to a point where I can do zero latency streaming or ultra low latency streaming. I feel like I probably can, but I don't know. It just seems very risky. Seems very risky. That's why there's always a little bit of a delay between what you say and what I say. But you know what? At the end of the day, we're here. And that's awesome. If I ever see Piers' stage on my next guaranteed 5-star, I may start crying. Well, I hope they are tears of joy and relief, not tears of anger that it took so long. Remember, it's not always about the destination. Sometimes it is about the journey. But may your hunts be short. Oh, yes! Probably just broke all your eardrums, but that is a golden shiny goat. Let's go get it. Let's go get the goat. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry for your ears, everybody. I know. I'm just excited. I'm just pumped. All right. Here we go. We've got the gold. It is under level 50. Or under level... Oh, over level 30. Okay, that's good. And we need to get it in a Premier Ball. So can this thing hurt me? I'm just going to huck a couple Premier Balls at it first, just to make sure that it can't hurt me. Or it can't hurt itself. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Leslie and Guzma. I'm so sorry. Ultra low. I only use for shiny hunting streams when I'm not as worried about running games with the highest quality. That's a good call. That's a good call. All right. I don't know if this thing can... it has takedown. Okay, so I got to be safe then. I don't want to... I really should have something that can put it to sleep. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm gonna have to soft reset. Hope not. Shiny Sheem, what is going on? I really don't want it to... It knows explosion, does it? This goat just explodes. That's a cool move. Okay, it can heal itself. That's dangerous. So takedown is its only other move. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Are we sure that it has takedown? Because I have not seen a takedown yet. No, I'm not denying that it might. I just haven't seen it yet. Seed Bomb. I don't think that it has takedown. I don't think it has takedown. I didn't see it with takedown. Right? Because it's used Horn Leech, Seed Bomb, Bulk Up, and I swore there was another one. Horn Leech, Seed Bomb, Bulk Up. And was there something else or no? I just don't want to... I could just keep hucking balls. Hey, this is shiny number 69, everybody, as well, just in case anybody cares to know. There we go. There's the crit. All right, it's done. We got it. The critical catch is finished. Toxel, I'm sorry. You have been beautiful, but you are about to get replaced with a Gagoat. Oh, wow, that's a big Gagoat. Get smaller, Gagoat. There we go. All right. So, let's add some stamps. Let's add some stamps. All right, so we have... Let's see, Premier Ball is done. Grass type is done. Over level 30 is done. Gen 1 through 8 is done. Daytime is done. Ooh, now we have red type and psychic type that could win this. It's an evolution. It's not a first stage. And I think that's everything, unless we're in the West Province, which I don't think that we are. I believe we're on the east side of the map. So those would be all of our current stamps. I might try and do a coverall with this kind of... Yeah, so we are in the North Province area too. So I just need West Province is what I would need for location. Okay, so now we have to do... well, we could do a Gen 9 first stage outbreak. Is there a Gen 9 first stage outbreak? It doesn't matter if it does or doesn't. Normal type moves can't affect ghost types, meaning no recoil for takedown. Oh, you're so freaking smart. Holy crap. All right, are there any Gen 1 outbreaks? Or Gen 9 first stage outbreaks? No, but there is a ghost outbreak, which I could get in a Dusk Ball. Oh, that's going to be awful, but we're doing it. We're doing it. This could finish that row. Heck yeah. Charlie is Team Floatsy. What's going on? We just got a shiny Go-Goat. And we've stamped 5 things with that one Go-Goat. I think if we can get this Ghost and Dusk Ball, we can actually finish this thing up. And we have a Ghost type Outbreak, which could be fantastic. So we're going for it. Harry Truman, you're spamming. Can we take care of that, somebody? Taken care of. All right, here we go. God, this might be a situation where I use my shiny sandwich. That'd be such a waste. Please may I set a like goal? Yeah, we're over 25. Go ahead and set it. If you could put okay, Charlie, since you asked, I will allow it, so go ahead and drop yours in. But we do want to make sure that it has a little bit of flair and fun to it. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Okay, there's one. At least they're during the day. 2. Nah, Sheem got it. All right, you're a good one. You're one of the good ones. We'll pin that up. We'll pin that up. Thanks so much, Sheem. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This one's going to be tough to spot. But that's okay. This will actually clear this one up. And then we'll be a yellow shiny away from 2 rows. We're going to see how much of this card we can get done. This is going to be fun. Oh man, I always get so close to the to the Pokemon, and I really should not. I need to stay away. Can you even tell the difference? Like, can you even see which one's which with Ghastly? You got an extra try. I got you. Oh, you guys are awesome. This is how teamwork makes the dream work. Did I do it again? I don't really know if I'll be able to tell the difference between Ghastly or not, but I kind of want to do it. Do I have a nighttime? I don't. But I'm assuming since it is daytime, all the Ghastlies are a part of the outbreak, right? Because Ghastlies wouldn't spawn in the daylight if it wasn't an outbreak. So realistically, I don't have to worry about KO and things that aren't outbreak mons. These are all going to be outbreak mons, which is kind of neat. Oh, shoot. Did Ghastly outbreak once, I said myself never again, on edge the whole time. Like, can they just disappear? Like, I guess I don't really know what the I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. JK, gotta run now, but thanks for streaming today. Your ears are fine. Thanks, buddy. I apologize for the excitement there. It's just, I don't know. Sandwich level, or encounter level 2, they're just kind of fun because it's not like the easy. It's still 1365, and you are forcing a lot of encounters, and you don't have to go in and see every Pokemon, which is kind of part of it. But I do love the concept of just not having to run into all the Pokemon. Like, that is really, really nice. But yeah, I don't know. I've been into the encounter power level 2 hunts lately. I might go on foot. I think I'm gonna go on foot. I don't think I'm gonna ride around. I'm riding around. I'm getting it. Oh, Flamigo. Oh, I didn't even check to see if that Pokemon was marked. I don't think it would be because I don't have a mark charm, so that would be really, really rare. But I'm just gonna check. No. Okay. Good. That was one of my items, but not in this card. Is marked. Okay, so that's 25 done. One away from like goal. Get ready. Oh man, we're getting close. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. All right. So we gotta get to 50. Look at all the Ghastly. This is gonna be tough. I don't know how I'll spot this one. I guess I'll probably just... I can't, like, do too many encounters because then it'll, you know, KO way too many. That's okay. Blue smoke? Is it actually blue? Like, is it very noticeable? Because if it's very noticeable, then I'm not going to sweat it anymore. I just thought it'd be difficult to see. Isn't it like if there's... Okay, I know it's white smoke when a new Pope is elected, but did you know that when a Pope dies, they hit him on the head with a hammer to make sure that they're actually dead? Isn't that insane? Like, imagine just being dead, and then someone comes up to you, and they bop you on the head with a hammer just to make sure that they're actually dead. Like, what kind of insanity is that? Freaking popes. I mean, it doesn't make sense, though. It's like in that episode of The Office. I don't know if anybody watches The Office. I know some people do. All right, that's 50. So we're going to get 19 more. I always go up to 69. Oh, put on your hat. But it's a stupid hat. Oh. It's a Family Guy reference. But there's an episode of The Office where Dwight's Aunt Shirley dies. And it's tradition that you shoot the dead with a shotgun to make sure that they are, in fact, dead. You let your soul guide you to the very thing you love doing, turn into a passion that leads you to the path of happiness. Don't let it stop you. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Black Prism, thank you. That's very kind. I hope you do the same. Right now, the things that I'm doing that keep me happy in life are just hanging out with you guys, doing some streams, baking some bread, which I also am doing today, hanging out with the missus, which someday I'm going to get her to make an appearance, maybe on the 1,000 sub celebration stream coming up the week after next. Maybe we'll see if she'll make an appearance. But you guys are awesome. You guys make streaming fun. Carly May Crossing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a mod for one streamer. And it's Carly, and she's awesome, and she just hit 1K, and she finally launched memberships, and those memberships are very exciting, and she's wonderful, and if you're not subbed there, you should totally go do it. Carly, how's it going? How did the stream go? Did you get the Psyduck? I need a new light goal. Okay, it's time. It's time for the new light goal. So I think, Charlie, I think you're still here. Let's make it happen. All right, so this should definitely be over 60. This should definitely be over 60. Am I in the clear to light goal? You are in the clear, baby. Make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. No blue duck yet? Oh, that stinks. That stinks. All right. Get back in here. We're going to start doing some clear outs here. Has anybody done the AFK Academy Ace tournament yet? Because it's really awesome. In case anybody wants to know what I'm talking about so that I don't sound crazy. There we go, 45. Are you going to evolve it and keep it as Ghastly? I'll actually probably evolve it. But in case anybody wants to know what I'm talking about, this Pokemon, Chi-Yu, built this way with these EVs and with this move, can one-shot the entire Academy Ace tournament almost like 99% of the time. And so I have a turbo controller, which allows you to just press A consistently without even playing the game, and I let it run overnight, and you get millions and millions of dollars without having to do anything. Turbo controllers are $20 online, so if you want to do it, you totally should. It's absolutely worth it. It's awesome, and then you don't have to worry about money in this game anymore. Now, I know, $20 for a controller, you're probably thinking, hey, is that really worth it? But the fact is, you can still use the controller. Like, it's a great controller. So, yeah, you can just build that thing out, and then you can go and attack the Academy Ace tournament. You get about 500,000 every hour. So if you let it run for the typical night's sleep, you're going to get just around 4 million, which is why if you go and look at my bag whenever I go to catch a Pokemon, I did this just before, so in my bag right now I have 770,000, and I just bought all of these Pokeballs, 300 of each of the things that you can buy. So, it's totally worth it. JYC, JY Craven? JY Craven? Oh, Day Bow Bow, thank you so much for the sub, baby, appreciate you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. You already got 6 shinies? No, I already got 1 shiny that checks 6 boxes. One shiny Pokemon can check multiple boxes in the bingo. That's why it's not too tough. That's why it's just a little quick. Even if you come in a little late, you could still beat me. Your controller has turbo. Yeah, it's awesome. I totally recommend if you have Scarlet and Violet, build out that Chi-Yu. There's also a couple others. Like there's a Sylveon build that works. There is a Fluttermane build that works. I just don't have access to Fluttermane, and Chi-Yu was just easy, and I had it ready to go. So I would just recommend doing that. But yeah, you can get through it. The only condition where you can lose is if Goodra which is, I think it's the, I can't remember the girl's name, the partner or whatever. The other champion, she has a Gudra that can use muddy water and decrease your accuracy. It's a race? No, it isn't. It isn't. It's just fun. Sandwiches are allowed. You can use just encounter power 2. You can only use 1 sparkling power sandwich sometime in the next 3 hours. Hydrate or dehydrate, y'all. Time to drink. Somebody asked me a question about memberships. I don't quite have memberships yet. I have enough subs, but I need more watch hours. So what watch hours means is that I have to have people watching my streams for a total, or not even just my streams, but my content, for a total combined 4,000 hours. So if you look at it right now, there's 17 people in here. So let's just say that there were 10 people in here, and those 10 people watched for the entire 3-hour stream. That would be 30 hours. Yeah. So the more people I have and the longer my streams go and the more content I produce, the more watch hours I get. Right now, I kind of estimated my average view duration is 5 minutes and 58 seconds that I'm seeing right now. I have 84 cumulative views on this, which means that in total right now, I have around 480 minutes, which is about 6 hours from this stream. And we've been going for about 40 minutes. So realistically, depending on how things go, probably come out of this stream with, oh, I don't know, somewhere around, I don't know, 40 to 50 watch hours. And so at that, it should take about 20 to 25 streams, kind of at this pace. Yeah. Did you hear your settings? I did. I adjusted my settings so I can hear the shiny sound. Yeah, I always do that. You know, it's important. I'm grinding money. I use Golden Go, but I use 3 Nasty Plot at the starts of the fights. Yeah, that's, I mean, you can certainly do it. You know, you can do it that way. The turbo controller is just AFK, so I don't have to do really anything. I have a Noivern outbreak. Well, make sure you get it. And then I gotta wash both. I gotta wash the Ghastly and the Go-Goat as soon as I catch it. Thank you. That was good info. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. Always happy to provide info. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? My favorite shiny Pokemon is a 3-way tie between Ludicolo, Rayquaza, and Lucario. And I know some people sit there and they say, hey, really? You basic? You really like Lucario? But I do. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I think the yellow is sick. So yeah. That's it. I do use a turbo controller after the Nasty Plot. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you can make it even easier, buddy. Well, thank you so much to everybody who says they're going to be a day 1 member. That means a lot. I'm excited for memberships. I want to try and do more things with it, so I'm hoping that I can find ways to, like, do things other than just, like, paying for a membership and being a member and having an emoji and a badge next to your name. I'm hoping I can find other things that we can do together. I'm just trying to get creative with it. But hopefully it won't take too long. I get pretty creative with a lot of things, so we should be all right. We should be all right. But I feel like if you're going to spend money on something like a membership, or even someone else spends money and you're gifted one, it should be top tier. Like mini games. Yeah, maybe not mini games members only, but maybe the chance to play mini games would be higher. And I'm also soon, so I know we haven't played mini games in a bit, I'm working on something new. Now that there's an update, to the streaming software that I use, I can actually capture the sound from programs on my computer like Discord. So I have actually a couple of mini games that are going to be voice only. So you have to join the Discord and actually participate via voice as opposed to via text and like chatting, because I think it's going to make the games be a lot more fluid and a lot more fun. You know that we play a game that's like Family Feud. So imagine playing Family Feud but with an actual teammate right there, and it truly is like first to respond gets the points. It'll be a little bit more fun. So I know that there's some people who have some social anxiety, and I understand that. So it's not always going to be voice only, but I think that the voice only mini games are going to be a little bit more fluid and a little bit quicker. So hopefully we can get those fired up here pretty soon. But no mini games on days like today, because I consider the stream kind of like a mini game, right? It's interactive. People can join in and play with it. So that's kind of the goal. So our odds right now, I believe, are 1 in 813 or something like that. Have you ever read Poke SPE? It's the official Pokemon Adventures. Is it manga? Manga? I think it's manga. I have not. I have not read it. But I could. Could. Oh, wow. Hang on a second, y'all. Just looking at this. When we started the stream, we had 1,039 subscribers. We now have 1,048. If you subscribe today and your subs are not set to public, so you don't get the little announcement like JYC Raven has, please let me know so I can say thank you. I seriously appreciate your subs so much. It means the world seeing that number go up and up. Honestly, like, I can't believe that I'm over 1,000. There's some people in here who were with me when I was at like 40. So they've gotten to see this too, and it's just a part of all you guys being so helpful and so kind, and I love it. Probably take a while to get multiple random people be in the same voice. It's true. I have. So what I'm gonna do is in my Discord, I have a channel set up exclusively for the individual mini games, and so I'll just invite the people into those. So I'm going to make it like a prerequisite, like, hey, if you want to do this, you need to be ready to go into voice chat, and then we can go for it. It's really good. Well, I will definitely take a look at it. I can't say that I will necessarily guarantee read it, but I will certainly give it the opportunity to see if it's something I would enjoy. It's just not usually my typical thing, but I'll take a look at it for sure. I'm glad you kept streaming. I am too, man. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I think I joined around 500. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ice Type. You've been here for a while. And you caused the great E-War of 2022. There hasn't been anybody who's caused a war like that in my brain in, like, years. Probably ex-girlfriends. Probably the last time I had a mental war in my brain was... Oh, that looked like a shiny Wooper. No. Azrael. Never mind. Azrael. Azrael! Do you prefer Ultra Sun and Moon or normal Sun and Moon? This is going to make you probably disrespect me as a Pokemon streamer, but I actually do not have a preference because I have never played either of them. I never played Sun or Moon. I never had a 3DS. I kind of had not a Pokemon falling out because I always loved the series, but I never had a 3DS, so I missed X, Y, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon. I missed them all. The last game that I played was, I think, Platinum. I don't think I never played Black and White either. So the thing is, I need a 3DS, and it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of money to spend on a deprecated system, but I'm sure there are ways that I could play it without the actual 3DS, but I strongly believe piracy is a crime, and I don't like crimes. Black and White was the best one. I've heard awesome things, and people really want like a Black 2. Or wait, is there a Black 2? There was a Black 2 and a White 2, right? And there was like a limited release or something of it. I thought that was a thing. Just wait for the remake. And that's what people have said, is that those should be getting a remake. So that's pretty cool too. I would love that, so I can actually play it. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. And my buddy Sam, I don't know if Sam is still in the chat. Bildo, there you are. Hi, Bildo. Remember how I said when Bildo's in the chat, everybody should say hi? Can we all say hi, Bildo? Can we please say hi to Bildo? No, my buddy Sam, he always smack talks because my first game was yellow and not blue or red. As though I'm like some sort of like, some sort of lesser. Look at the Bildo. Hi, what's up, buddy? What's up? Thank you, guys. I'm really hoping that I find this shiny during the night so that I can use the Dusk Ball and it will be, like, easier. That's my hope. Bildo Baggins, there he is. Imagine losing the Great E-War. I don't want to talk about the Great E-War. It still brings me... I still have flashbacks. Like the Clone Wars. Like a damaged Obi-Wan. Last Pokemon I played was Silver before Shinies got me back into Pokemon. This is true. This is true. And then he's played, what, Sword and Shield, no Arceus, but then Gen 9 for sure. And then I'm going to try and get him Let's Go so he can go through the pain of that game, but the great shiny hunting of that game. And then Arceus, I think, is one he should play as well. E to trans people means estrogen, so E is base. E to me is a triggering letter. So to me, it means anger. But that's just it. Well, it's my first ever shiny Pokemon. Okay, so I don't know for sure. We're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to go through the history of shinies and shinies. So I remember I was sitting at a restaurant called Oogie's. Okay, Oogie's is a restaurant chain that no longer exists, but it was a chain in the Midwest United States when I was a kid. So, hey! There is a random shiny Hoppip. I mean, I already have one. But there's nothing better than a random shiny. I don't even think I still have my sandwich at this point either. I think that's literally like full 1365. Okay, let's see. This is a green shiny, so that's good. It's under level 30, which is good. It's male, which isn't good. It's a first stage, which is good. I'm going to catch it in a Pokeball. That's all we need. This is great. This is great. This is great. Really? Look at, I love the look of shiny Hoppip in this game. It looks like fuzzy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the Pokemon look fuzzy. It's cool. It's cool. All right, let's see if we can get this one done. There's a crit, so that one's good. Let's go ahead and update our on screen. So this is going to be a Hoppip. Oops. Hoppip. I want to look in here. There we go. Hoppip is in. Okay. So let's copy a couple more of these things. So this is a green shiny. It is under level 30. Oops. It is a first stage. We caught it in a Pokeball. And I think that's all that I have, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's see. What do we got going on? Any marks? No marks. Let's see. Where was it caught? It wasn't caught in West Province, was it? No, South Province, which I don't have one there. So, okay. All right. Let's see. I missed some chats there. Hi, what's up? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to go with Aner PK Hoki. I don't know. Daylord, I was searching for Ralt's Outbreak and found I had 10 of one. Is it any good or rare? That's one of the ones I've seen like least, so I would totally go for it. Should I go for it or continue looking? Go for it. You can find Ralts in other places as well, so that'd be solid. Salty Herba. Nice, Charlie. That's awesome. I'm going to save. Ooh. That's number 70. Shiny number 70. You guys call me Ara. Okay, I'm going to call you Ara. What's going on? Late to the stream. Start the stream. Is it full card or just a 5-line? It is just a 5-line. Right now I'm going for the Ghost and Dusk Ball. But then I think that I might try to go for full card. I've had some good luck so far, so I might try and push it all the way to full card if I can. No more 69. No, it was there while it was here for a while. It was here for a good time, but not for a long time. How about that? But pretty good. 2 full odd shinies. Shiny Charm odd shinies in 53 minutes. That's not too bad. And I'm nearly positive I don't have the sandwich anymore. So that truly was just a random shiny, which is awesome. This is one of my favorite songs that I play during my mixes. By the way, all the music can be found. There's a great website called Game Chops. A couple different artists featured today. Hellant is one of them. That's the one who's currently doing this. This is Stardew and Chill. Actually, this might not be Hellant. I think this is DJ. This is by DJ Cutman, Coffee Date, and Game Chops. So if you're ever looking for some really solid stuff, that's it. But yeah, just wanted to give a quick shout out to all those people. Make great tunes. This is my favorite song of all the songs that I play. Currently Medusa methoding Shiny Magnemite. Nice. That's awesome. Love the bingo stream. Can't join this hunt, but next one for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more of these because I can really get creative with, like, the conditions. This is a pretty easy bingo. I think we could also have a really difficult bingo, which could be fun. Like, no encounter powers. But I think it's a healthy mix of, like, difficult. I didn't actually look at the card. I grabbed a random card and I typed the thing out, and I was hoping to give everybody time to prepare, but I didn't even prepare. I just kind of winged it. I love when people call Masuda Medusa. It's probably an autocorrect thing most of the time, but I also like it. Like, imagine that you catch the shiny Pokemon and then you just instantly turn to stone. I think I'm just blind. Why do you think that? Why do you think you're blind? Surprised you got the shiny charm considering you think hunting in this game is so easy. Well, I'm not one to ever make my life harder. Just because shiny hunting is easy doesn't mean that I like necessarily want it to be harder. I like challenges every now and again, but if the game without hacking is going to say, hey, shiny hunting is a little bit more difficult than Arceus, but a lot easier than Sword and Shield, then, I mean, so be it. I'm fine with that. I just don't think it's a sustainable shiny hunting game. It's with an A? Yeah, so it's actually Masuda. So it's not Medusa, it's Masuda, which is the last name of one of the programmers for the Pokemon games who actually programmed it in. So it's actually kind of a tribute. The method name is a tribute to the developer or the engineer that actually put it into the game, programmer. Yeah. If you want Ralts, go north to Province Area 3 by Team Starbase, then go up the mountain with a fairy encounter sandwich. Yes, that's right. I forgot that that's an isolated spawn, so you could easily do that one. I would still totally do the Hatena outbreak. That's a solid outbreak. Found a Slowpoke that looked like it was being eaten by Tropia, so I encountered it and it was shiny. Nice. Slowpoke is hard to see. I wanted to get a... oh, here I go, going on about me, but this is fair. This isn't me talking about like, oh my god, I got one. But I wanted to get a Slowbro, a shiny Slowbro for some of the Cinderace raids, to make like the Slowbro nuke build, and I gotta be honest with you, I did not realize how difficult Slowpoke is to see. Like, very difficult. I don't see shinies. Well, that's the beauty of RNG, is sometimes you have the luck, sometimes you don't. That's also the downside of RNG. Thank you everyone for the 38 likes. This is exciting. Can you breed Spiritomb, or do you have to do the 1 in 4096? You have to do the 1 in 4096 if you want it in this game. But again, I don't make my life harder than I have to. You might as well just go into Arceus and get a Spiritomb. It doesn't take any time at all. Unless you're Chem Nation, in which case it takes a long time. Shiny Slowpoke harder to see than Shiny Tandemaus. I don't know. Probably. I think that you could probably change your game settings to put on like a colorblind mode that would make Tandemaus and Slowpoke stand out a little bit more. But I also kind of like this subtle shinies, right? I think they add a little bit of like... Because in the real world, other than like straight up albino creatures, you're probably not going to see a huge change if there were like shinies. It's not like, you know, the flamingo's a great example. Like in nature, flamingos when they're born, I believe, are white. I don't think they become pink until they're like later in life. So that's kind of a cool little thing they added in. Guzman Poses and Masters are just like memes. I'll have to look some of them up. What are your thoughts on Trubbish? I love Trubbish. I actually think it's a garbage Pokemon, which is cool. I think it's easier to see a shiny Slowpoke. It could be. And Bombardier. Yeah. Bombardier. That's a weird one, but yeah. Like sometimes subtle Pokemon that seem more like natural are kind of cool. Their diet makes them go pink. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I think I'm caught up with chat, which is good. I like Fletchling. Fletchinder in this game looks really cool. Hello? There you are. Hello. Hello. Okay, none of those look blue to me. None of those look blue. Hoppip was my first Gen 9 shiny, too. Proud of my Guzman Master, such a perfect person to wait 129 days for. Well, that's it. I mean, if you have the mental tenacity to wait that long, you make it happen. Shiny Murkrow, nice! And that would be purple. I don't think I have purple shiny. I should have had purple shiny on a card, but you should get a couple. You should get a couple boxes checked for that. Ooh, raining. Can't wait for my FPS to just take a dive. But that's okay. That's how this game goes. On my DS, I found a shiny Cobalion, and on my brother's account, then he reset the game and never played again. Oh my god, Hylian Seaside. I never explained to you. Okay, so I was at Oogie's. Okay, we're gonna go back at like 10 minutes to a story. I was at Oogie's, which is this restaurant chain in the Midwest. And I was playing Pokemon Gold while I was waiting for my food to come out. And I remember getting a Raticate. And the Raticate was different color than all the other Raticates that I had ran into. And I freaked out. I thought my game was hacked. I instantly got rid of it. Let's see, exactly level 30. If it's exactly level 30, I would say you can pick over or under. I think that's fair. I think that's a rule. That's the determination I'm making. It's been decided. So I instantly turned my game off. And I was so mad because I had so much progress made. I hadn't saved, and I ran into this thing, and I thought my game was hacked, and I turned it off. Only later did I then realize what shiny Pokemon were, and I was like, oh man, I missed a shiny Pokemon at Oogie's. So my first actual shiny Pokemon, not counting Pokemon Go, was the second evolution of Boldore. What's before Gigalith? Whatever's before Gigalith and after Boldore, that. And I actually got it from a raid den in Pokemon Sword, and my buddy found the den. It wasn't like an online thing. He legitimately found it, so I knew it was legit. That was my first shiny. That was my first shiny. Oh, or is Boldore the middle one? Is that it? Okay. Well, then that was my first shiny. That was my first, like, legit shiny that I... Oh, yeah, Roggenrola. Okay, so then, yeah, Boldore. So that was my first shiny that was legitimately what I got. Red Gyarados, yes, of course the Red Gyarados, but I don't count that one just because everybody got it, so it wasn't really, like, a unique shiny, but that's the first, like, non-Red Gyarados that I got. Yep. And now, geez, I have 200-something on Pokemon Go. At least 90 on this, 180 or 90 on Sword and Shield, 180 on Arceus. Like, I have lots of shinies, but I haven't actually gone through and taken the time to do a shiny living dex to see how many I have done, but I don't think it's that many. It's probably like 200 maybe, 200 to 250, maybe a little bit more, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Sorry for not chatting too much, but I've been here. Oh, no, you never need to apologize. Never, never, never need to apologize. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you taking the time to apologize, but just know that it's not necessary. If you chat, great. If you don't, I understand completely. And I just, like I said, just means the world that you're spending some of your afternoon, your morning, your evening with me. Means the world. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are just 2 subscribers away from 1,050, which is actually pretty slick. Pretty slick. I'm gonna jump out of stream for a while. All right, Ice Type, come on back whenever you want, buddy. You know you're always welcome here, as long as you know specific letter. If you know what, since you're gonna get timed out, you might as well drop your letter before you leave. Oh, I think I missed a Hydrate or Dihydrate. What's my favorite evil team in Pokemon? I can tell you... Oh, sorry about that. I can tell you my least favorite. And that is Team Yell. I think probably Rocket, honestly. Probably Rocket. Someone I watch is trying to complete the Shiny Living Dex over 1,000 Pokemon to get. Is it Hefty517? Because Hefty517 is time him out. Time him out. Somebody time Ice type out. He's a maniac. He knew it was coming, but somebody get rid of him. Is it Hefty 517? Because Hefty 517 is trying to complete the Shiny Living Dex and is close. Like, very close. Ice type, we'll see you in 10 minutes, buddy. You guys are legendary. In the manga, Rocket is incredibly badass. Really? Good, because I like Rocket. It's Bill's shiny Pokedex. He just started with Bulbasaur. Daylord! Oh, yes! Daylord. Ha ha ha! Fighter of the Night Lord. Ha ha ha! Champion of the Sun. Daylord, welcome in. Let's get a little Daylord bow bow. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Daylord. What's up, Spheel? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Your favorite evil team is Skull. What game is Team Skull from? Team Star in this game wasn't even evil. I think they were just confused. I think they were just wronged. I think someone just wronged them. Alola, Sun and Moon. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What was, I should remember this, but what was Diamond and Pearl? What was Diamond and Pearl? I should know this. I just can't think of it. Team Oblivion? Galactic. Galactic. That's right. They were pretty cool. You're an amazing content creator. It's very chill compared to, and calm compared to others. So I think you deserve a sub. Well, thank you so much, Daylord. That means a ton. I try and be as not over the top as possible until I get shinies, because shinies just excite me. And you know what? I'm not going to apologize for being excited by a shiny, but that really means a lot. I sincerely appreciate that. I want everybody to be able to come in here. That looks like a huge tarantula. And just feel welcome and just hang out and, I don't know, no pressure here. Don't feel pressure to chat. Don't feel pressure to do anything. Just relax. I will never be as calm and collected. That's true. Relaxed and gathering. That's what I am. I'm relaxed and gathering. Calm and collecting is awesome. I know he's not here, but if you guys are looking for another, like, really chill streamer, he and I barely ever stream at the same time. I think he does mostly, like, nights because he's on Pacific time zone, and I am in Eastern, so we always have, like, a 3-hour difference anyway, but calm and collecting is fantastic. Like ASMR. He had a big boom from Scarlet and Violet. You leave an outbreak, does the odds you collected disappear? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You could actually come back like hours later. You could go do other things, and as long as you've KO'd 60, they just stay. They stay. Do I prefer red or ash? Ash, for sure. I grew up with that boy. Come on. We have a link. Most people I have commands for. There's just a few that I don't, and I should. Like, there's a lot of people that come in here that I don't know. Sometimes I forget to do things. I want us to say, don't go Ash Ketchum. Now, let me talk to you a little bit about why I think it's good. Because I felt the same way for a while. But then, I kind of thought about it a bit. And we were so fortunate to grow up with Ash Ketchum. Like, extremely fortunate. Our entire childhood and most of our teenage years and most of our adulthood has been focused around this one character. But now, like, we as parents, if that happens for some people someday, and I know that a lot of you are probably not even close to thinking about being parents, but if you are parents, Pokemon still lives on, and now your kids get to experience something brand new. And the fact is, a lot of things have changed since the 90s. Believe it or not, a ton has changed since the 90s, and so now your kids will get to grow up with a protagonist that actually, like, is more relatable to what's going on today, and they'll be able to write stuff that's more applicable to, like, today's standards, and I think it'll just be really good. I think it's a good switch. We will always have Ash, and you can always go back and watch all of the stuff. He's not gone anywhere, but it's kind of cool that they're passing the torch on. And I think Pikachu and Charizard have kind of been beat to death. Not that there's anything wrong. They're both great Pokemon. But now maybe we can see another generation fall in love with another Pokemon the way that we did with Pikachu. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's sad for us, but I think it'll be great for a new generation. And we should just, I don't know, just support that. All right? That's it. Gary Mother Freaking Oak. What a guy. Oh, I ran into a ham. I've gotten incredibly bored of Pikachu. Exactly, so now it's time for something else. I think that bald gamer's probably a slightly chaotic and calm type. He is. He has great vibes, and then when he gets shinies and things like that, he turns it up, and it's great, and everybody gets energized, and he listens to Yaz music because he loves the Yaz. And I didn't know this, he has a performing arts background. He posted on his Twitter. I highly recommend people go check this out. He posted a video on his Twitter of him singing, I don't know the name of the song. You know, like the Start Spreading the News, I'm leaving today, I'm going to be a part of it, New York, New York, like that song. And he sang that on New Year's Eve, and it was, like, beautiful. Like, the dude's got an incredible voice, and I had no idea. So that's why when you're in a stream of his, I just feel like the production value and, like, the actual put-together aesthetic of the stream is so well done because he has that background and is able to put that together. So if you're looking for something awesome, swear to God, that bald gamer's another sweet, sweet content creator. Great vibes. Yeah, good call out, Crafter. You're 100% right. Like, just kill 2 legendary beasts and force them to create a whole new world. That's true. That's true. But, I mean, sometimes you got to make the machine work, you know? Oh, great. A thunderstorm. This is ideal. For anybody who's just stopping in or anybody that is new, my name is Shinies. You can call me Nick. You can call me Shinies. Today we're doing a Scarlet and Violet bingo. We are looking for the things that are not yet stamped on the card in the bottom right-hand corner. It is not a race, so feel free to join in and play if you'd like. My goal here is to try and get as many new Shinies as I possibly can, and if we get any other little sparkly boys that are just kind of in the mix, that's also great, like Hoppip as an example. We already have a Hoppip, but now we got another one, so nothing bad there. But yeah, feel free to jump in, have some fun. It's going to be a good time. We're just going to look for this Ghastly, which will check not only the Outbreak, but also the Ghost and the Dusk Ball. And when we get that done, that will complete a row, meaning that bingo is officially over. And I'm going to just see what my time is. And I'm going to see next time we do bingo if I can beat that score, beat that time. But again, I encourage everybody to go for it. And if you have subbed to me and you have not seen your Day Bao Bao come through, it's probably because your subs are set to private. And if they are, just let me know, and I'll make sure that I say thank you and we give you a celebration the exact way that you deserve it, which is with a little Day Bao Bao action. I love watching the Hoppips just get yeeted into oblivion during a thunderstorm. I think that's such a cool thing. Zorua won't shine. That is a Pokemon that I don't have in any game, so I need to get that. Why do Noivern fly so high? So I'm pretty sure Noiverns are like... That looks shiny. That looks shiny. That looks shiny. That looks shiny. That's shiny. That looks shiny, and it is shiny. Oh, baby, there it is. Okay, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Level 7, female. Gonna check a female. Do I have a Dusk Ball? Yes. Let's get it done. Come on. That's a critical catch. Come on. All right. Yeah, that's pretty easy to see. So, what are we looking at? We have an Outbreak shiny. We have a Ghost, and we have a Dusk Ball, and I think we have a female. So we have a female, Dusk Ball, Ghost, shiny, and that is my 5 in a row. We've got Dusk Ball, Ghost, Free Space, Pokeball, and Grass, which is what we got with our Go-Goat and with our Hoppip. So that's it. That's done. That was 1 hour and 14 minutes from the start of stream. That's probably my fastest yet. That's actually a good-looking shiny in this game, too. All right, so let's do a couple things. Number one, let's check for marks. I doubt that there is one. There is not. But now let's do what is tradition in this game. Let's set up a quick picnic, and let's wash our shinies. Bingo's over. Roll the stream credits. Oh, no. Now we're going to go for a coverall. We're going to try and get this card done. We're going to see what we can do. We're having some good luck today. That's three full odds. Where's my picnic? Oh, that person's there. We're going to see if we can go coverall. We're going to see if we can get this whole card done. As is tradition, it's time to wash the shiny. Picnic up. And we're going to make it happen. All right, let's see. Red shiny would get us another. So let's wash the Go-Goat. Come here, Go-Goat. Let's wash you. A little bit of bubbles on this Go-Goat. A little bit of washing on this Go-Goat. Go-Goat's clean. And we can confirm it's not a regular Go-Goat just with paint on it. This is an official shiny, so that's good. Let's wash this Hoppip. Let's see if any paint comes off of this one. Got to avoid the eyes. Avoid the eyes. Just get it clean up there. Wash its little stuff. Can confirm this is also a legitimate shiny. No paint came off of this one. This is real. This is good. Bye, Bella. Thanks so much for coming in. Enjoy the food. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our final one, which is our Ghastly. Where's Ghastly at? Come here. We got to wash you. Can I not wash a ghost type? This could be a fake shiny. No, I don't want to wash you. I want to wash Ghastly. There we go. There we go. Now I'm definitely facing it. There we go. All right, let's get you washed. Let's get you cleaned. Nope, that is officially a Ghastly. All right, y'all. That's done. So now we got to take a moment and figure out what we want to do next. So I need a yellow shiny, West Province, and normal type to finish probably the hardest row. Area 0, rock type, or red shiny. I don't know what there is in Area 0 that I don't have yet, and it's typing. So I know what I don't have. I need, in Area 0, I need a... let's see. I need a Iron Jugulus, which is flying, so that doesn't really help. I need an Iron Moth, which is fire, and that doesn't really help. And I need an Iron Thorns, which is electric, which does help. So we're going to go for Iron Thorns. That's Area 0, that's Gen 9, that's electric, and we can get it in a luxury ball, and that should be good. So we're going to go for that, but this time we are going to use our shiny sandwich. We finished it, so now we're going to use our shiny sandwich for this one. Give me shiny luck real quick. Get it done. Get it done. One of these days it's going to be paint. It might be. It might be. But hopefully not for a while. All right, so we're going to go for that one. Let's go ahead and update. I'm going to just add another... I'm going to add another one of these in because I want to have... I don't want to get rid of Go-Goat this early. Because we did, in fact, catch the Go-Goat this time around, and I just don't want to get rid of it. All right, so let's update this. This needs to be a Ghastly, which I believe I already have a gift for. A GIF for, not a gift. Sure do. Oh, wait, no, that's not good. Shiny Ghastly GIF. There we go. Sorry, I'm just like really focused on making sure that everything looks all pretty. It's a weakness of mine, but you guys are just here for the ride. We're just having a great time. All right, so there we go. Let's bring Go-Goat up in front of that because I like that one more. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make a Sando. We need an electric. Boogie Woogie. Nick, you're going to beat me in followers on TikTok. No, I won't. Don't you worry about that. Dancing Gengar. Isn't the Dancing Gengar sweet? So wait, we were at 68, 69, 70, 71. Okay, cool. Cool, we're good. Let's make a picnic. All right, so let's see. Iron Thorns. We need to do an electric sandwich. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I should save before we do this. I should save before we do this in case we do not find one. I don't want to waste my ingredients. So we'll save. Okay, and then we need to pop a picnic up, and we're going to need to look at a shiny sandwich. And I like using multi-herbs for these just to save some. So we need 2 yellow peppers. I like to save my salty whenever I can. So we need 2 yellow peppers. 1, 2. We need an onion. I don't think I actually hit A on the onion. We need a prosciutto. And we need a red onion, prosciutto, red and green. And then we need any two Herba Mystica. So we're going to go with spicy and sour. And we're going to fire this thing up. All right, so we'll make this work. And then we're going to go try and find this thing. I don't know if I said this yet, but congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, Sensei. I appreciate that. I don't know, I'm like 200 away. I will say my TikToks have been crushing it lately. So it's possible, but I'll never be as cool as you. I might have as many followers, but I'll never be as awesome. M&Ms or Skittles? M&Ms. M&Ms for sure. Though I do love me some... Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That one's probably going to go. But I think that we can lose one of those and it'll still be all right. I don't think that will be out of luck. I think it's the yellow that we need to make sure we have all of. Shinies, I got 5 shinies from Eggs and Masters. Ghastly, now Gengar, 2 Mankey, and a Staryu. Nice. Hey, sorry I'm not as energetic today. I'm not feeling well. That's okay, Amy. I appreciate you letting us know. I hope you feel better. Hopefully it's nothing too terrible, but I know what it's like sometimes when you just don't feel totally up to it, but you don't have to worry. We're all good here, and I just appreciate you being in. Correction, I am 187 followers away. Dang. Yeah, but you have a TikTok with 1 million, and I only have a TikTok with 960,000, so you're going to still be ahead. Right. Let's see what we can get. Tasty Nick Original, Sparkling Title and Encounter. Okay, this is good. And then we need to go to... I actually don't know the best place for Iron Thorns, but I think it's Research Station 2, if I remember correctly. I think we go to Research Station 2. So this would check off 3 things, which would be awesome, because we can totally get this in a luxury ball, which is going to be awesome. All right, let's get back to it. Norvrans fly so high. Oh, I meant to, sorry, Friar, I meant to tell you. At different times of day, sometimes they're resting on the ground, so you might just be hunting it at the wrong time. That's totally possible. Okay, so Research Station 2, I think we go up the left, and there's a rock. I think it's up on here. There's lots of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're starting. So I don't actually know what this shiny looks like, but if there's one thing that I've noticed, it's that all of these are very apparent, so hopefully we'll be in good shape. I think that there's a ton that spawn up in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. Usually the Paradox Mons are very easy to spot, so that's kind of my hope. Did I ever get Arceus? No, I haven't yet, but Mornings with Arceus should be firing up again tomorrow, assuming everything goes according to plan. We should be live again tomorrow morning to try and get this bad boy. I don't know if we'll end up getting an Iron Hands or not by mistake, but if we do, I catch it, but I don't think we will. I gotta see what I can do to make these thorns appear. It's just as a robotic version that's full metal. Okay, so it's just silver. That'll be pretty easy to spot then. That'll be pretty easy to spot. I don't even know what color you'd consider that in terms of like if I'm going for a shiny color. Oh man, these things are spawning everywhere. I feel very confident that we will get this one. This is my only shiny sandwich. Back. Sorry for being away a while. No, that's okay. Any luck? Yes, we got the Ghastly and we got a random Hoppip, which I think you were here for. So we completed one of the rows in the bingo card. So now I'm just going to see if I can cover the whole card on stream today, which is totally possible. But it's 1 hour and 14 is my record for getting 5 in a row. And remember, this is a random card, so some could be easier, some could be harder. Right now we're looking at 1 hour and 14 minutes. It's basically like a Tyranitar best as a robot. That's pretty awesome. Do I like anime? I've watched some, but I don't dislike it, but I just don't watch it. I don't want to say that I don't like it because that's not true. I just don't watch it very often. You haven't gotten one close to 1 million since that video? Well, I haven't really either. I have a couple that are over 500,000, but only that one got close to the milli. Saw the hop up go, but happy the ghastly wasn't noticeable. Yeah, it was pretty noticeable. Like when I saw it, it was definitely like I just went, oh, I think that's it, and then it was. So like it didn't take a whole lot of energy. I really like Death Note. I've heard good things about Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's the other one that people recommend to me. I'm on my second stream for Roaring Moon. Tomorrow will be day 3. This should not take so long. No, it really shouldn't. I'm hoping that this one does not take that long. This Tyranitar, because I don't want to waste that sandwich, because now I can't pop another one. Like, I have to get it, or else this one might be out. I shouldn't really say Area 0. It should be Paradox Pokemon, because you can get other shinies in Area 0, but what I mean specifically are Paradox. So I might have to change that verbiage, but just for a clarification, if I, like, get a Raichu here, that doesn't count. That's not just because I caught it in Area 0. What I meant to put was Paradox Pokemon. So that's kind of on me. Damage. This is my only sandwich. I can't use another sparkling power. With intent. With intent. I think that's it. The only anime I ever watched was SAO. What is SAO? I don't know what that is. Thank you to all the people who are hanging out right now. We have 18 viewers right now. Nope, just dropped to 14. That's crazy how that happens. It's always every time I'm about to say we have this number, and then it just drops. It's wild. It's ridiculous. Your voice is like ridiculously high. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry. I didn't respond to your message. I saw what you said. I think something about you think you have what your mom had. And I did not respond, and that made me sad. And I'm sorry that I didn't, but I seriously hope you feel better. Time for Arvin fight number 3. Nice. Sword Art Online, it's an art anime, but protagonist is so annoying and unlikable. Oh, gotcha. Sword Art Online. SAO. Is the one Chinese sandwich think a challenge is due to lack of herba? Oh, no, it's just a challenge. I have plenty of herba, but I feel like if I did this all with sandwiches, it would be, like, easy. Like, way easy. So now I'm just trying to add a little bit of challenge. I like Encounter Power 2 sandwiches when doing things like shiny races and stuff like that. So I just figured, you know, for this, it's not necessarily a shiny race, but it's kind of fun just to do it a little bit more difficult. I like the challenge. Raichu's one that I never know. Love the jersey. Thank you so much, Clockwork. Today's a big day. Today's a big day for all the Packer fans out there. A nerve-wracking day. Shiny's Guzman's lines in Master Perfect. I don't know who voiced them, but they did an amazing job. I forgot that that is actual voiceovers in that game. I think you told me that, and I thought for some reason I didn't think it was, but then again, I never play with my game at volume. Like my phone, it's always on silent, so that could be part of it. Brother's wife is a Lions fan. Oh, God. That's going to be a terrible house. I hope you're not watching the game there. Because either way, someone's going to be mad today. I have Scarlet. Are any of the irons actually steel type? I think... I don't know, actually. It's kind of weird that you mentioned that and they're not. Because I don't know if any of them are. Just having a little headache right now. I have a full bottle of water in case it gets worse. Well, that's good. Hydrate or dehydrate. That's what I always say. I'm sure a timer will pop up here sometime soon telling me to take a drink. So just make sure you're staying hydrated. That'll keep you feeling better. It's crazy what water can do for the body. Treads might be. Yes, I think it is. I think it's dark and steel. I think it's dark and steel. I think you're right. Rock and electric. Oh. So I hope the Eagles will win. At least I hope. Yeah, I think the Eagles are going to be in a good position for the rest of the season. It's kind of nice when your playoffs are already kind of sealed up. I was shiny with Matt for shiny Iron Thorns. I got shiny Iron Hands on accident. There's no such thing as an accidental shiny Iron Hands. Every Iron Hands that you get it was meant to be gotten. And they're so helpful for raids. Iron Hands is still awesome for raids. I think there are other Pokemon that I prefer more, but it's still very good. Iron Chest is ground and steel. Oh, ground and steel. I think you're right. I think you're right. I thought it was dark, but it might be ground. But I do think that one is a steel type. Oh, man. Jugulus is dark. I think that's true. One of the people I sure got a shiny Raichu, and it's so cute. Is it noticeable? I always ask, is it noticeable? Because, like, I look at both those, and they look the same, so they're either both shiny or they're not shiny at all. And I think it's, like, more red or more orange. I think it would be quite noticeable, to be honest with you. Because I feel like it's, like, red. Orangey, reddy. It's family tradition for us to expect our team to lose no matter what. Well, except for when you beat the Patriots and won the Super Bowl back, what was that, 2018? 2019? 2018? I think that was 2018 Super Bowl. Shiny Raichu's pretty obvious. Okay, cool. I figured it would be. It was in Arceus, so I was a little annoyed this morning because my sister was bugging me to eat something when I don't feel like eating. I just wanted to rest. That's also important to feel better. It's true. Food is super important, but sometimes food's a lot harder to stomach than water is. It's always good to just stay hydrated, but eating can sometimes be difficult. Who's my favorite Animal Crossing villager? I know this is so stupid, but it's Lobo. And I'll tell you why. Lobo was one that I had in my original Animal Crossing village, and he was just so angry and like mean all the time, and I was like, I'm gonna become this guy's best friend. And this is when I was like 10, so I spent all my time trying to become Lobo's best friend, and then I finally did, and then he moved because I did that thing where you can like use the memory card of your friend and like visit their town, and that's what I did, and he ended up moving to my cousin's town, and I was like devastated that he left because he was like my favorite after I broke him and we became best friends. So I still like Lobo. Anytime I can get Lobo, I'm happy. No, no, no. I had to itch and then I didn't have joystick pressed. Ah. It's more orange. Yeah, I don't know if it's noticeable though because they caught it away from other Pokemon. Oh, gotcha. So there's my Lobo story. You guys get to know. I made a friend, and then it turns out that friend was not a true friend. He just left anyway. I'm very happy the Eagles won that. It was the first game I ever liked, and if we lost, I'd be a Patriots fan. Blech. That's awful. Tom Brady's pretty slick, though. Tom Brady is pretty slick. Is this the best place for Iron Thorns? It seems like there's quite a lot of spawns, but if anybody knows a better place, feel free to recommend it. You're not backseat gaming if you're just trying to help me out, but we've only been at this for about 10 minutes, so realistically we got lots of time. I'm just trying to stay patient with how much luck we've already had. Okay, I'm going to do something stupid, but there are currently 19 people in here. To any of the 19 who are in here that do not know who I am and you're just stopping here for the first time, thank you so much for being here. If you feel like subscribing, go ahead and hit that button and I'll give you a little bit of love. But if not, that's okay too. I love the lurkers. The lurkers are helping me get to my goal of being able to create memberships sometime this year. So if you're here, you're family, like the Olive Garden. I love you all. Thanks so much. And see, we only lost one this time. It's not like it dropped by 10 like it usually does. Tried it, still no luck, but it is a fabulous spot. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna just keep rocking and rolling in here, and we'll see what happens. I like the Saints. I really like Drew Brees. I didn't ever like Sean Payton, though. Sean Payton is not my favorite person. Not as much as Pete Carroll, though. I hate Pete Carroll. But Sean Payton and Pete Carroll are kind of in the same realm of people I dislike in the NFL. I didn't want to do any hunts until tomorrow because I want to have enough for the Roaring Moon. That makes sense. That makes sense. Saints is Buckeye style, so I sort of like the Saints. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues with the Saints, like, except for the Packers. Like, that's the only thing, but the Packers knocked the Saints out of the playoffs this year, so I don't have to really worry about my feelings towards the Saints because we TKO'd them. All right, goodbye. Oh, you little Palmy. Palmy or Palmot? Palmy. Does anybody actually know what Iron Thorn's typing is? I've returned. Ice type. Welcome back, buddy. Anybody know what its typing is other than electric? What's the other thing that it is? My family has a dolphin fan, an eagle fan, a packer fan, 2 commanders fans. Well, that's not a bad spread. They all have bad blood against each other in some regards, though, which is kind of fun. Family reunions must be exciting, especially when football gets brought up. Rock and something, so it's rock and electric. Okay, so this would actually take out 2 blocks then. That's cool. Take out electric and area 0 and luxury ball and rock. That's a good one. This is a good Pokemon. Has wild charge, so be careful while catching. Oh. We're gonna have to save. We're gonna have to save. I don't know, something about that looked different, but it's not. It's just the lighting. Classic. What's my favorite type? I actually like fighting types. I like fighting types. I'm creating a YouTube video for tomorrow. Nice. What's going to be the... what's the premise? Which account is that on? I know I'm not when they remind me how little I know about it. Oh, gotcha. Football's a lot to learn. Like, it's a undertaking to understand it. But it's the difference between not understanding and disrespecting the game. I like people who don't necessarily understand but still have immense respect for the athletes because, like, you have to be in immense physical shape to be able to play that game. I remember reading sometime or somewhere that every time the defensive line and the offensive line clash, it's the equivalent of getting into a head-on collision at 10 miles an hour. Like, how crazy is that on your body? And you do that, like, hundreds of times a day. That's insane. Hefty hype. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Razzy's here. Ari is here. Ari? I always do it. I always say it wrong. It's Ari. It's not Ari. Whatever. Ari. Ari, you know that I just make mistakes at this point in time. Mrs. Shockhorn is here. Twilight is here. Ree is in. Kirk. Hi, Kirk. Mantine Matt. Ron G. Oh, Joyce is here with the rest of the Raiders. Ari, like, oh my god, she's so scary. Not like Ari, is it too late now to say sorry? I know. I got it. I know. Sometimes I just make mistakes. Nathan Boyds, thank you so much. Evie Queen, apparently no one calls you EQ but me, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the standard. Hi, V. Good to see you. Oh, and there's hashtag farts, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hefty, thank you so much for the raid. Fryer, can you please drop like a billion Hefty's raid? Oh, I see you already did. Oh my god, you're so good. You're good. Pika Christie, thank you so much for coming on in. Thanks, everybody. For anybody who does not know, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. I am a somewhat of a shiny hunter here on the YouTubes, and today we are doing a bingo. So it is not too late to join in because it is not a race. It is just if you feel like doing it. It's a little bit of a challenge. I would expect that me and Mr. Hefty are going to do something like this head-to-head sometime. But right now... oh, God. A little cough there. Right now, we're just playing some bingo. So my current target is a Paradox Pokemon that is electric and rock type. And we're going to catch in a Premier Ball, which is going to... And it's going to knock out 5 total stamps, which is exciting because it's also Gen 9. So, if you'd like to get into it, the only rule is only 1 Herba Mystica sandwich per the challenge, which is a 3-hour thing. So you can only do 1 Herba Mystica, which is the sandwich I'm currently on. Everything that you've seen caught so far, the Go-Go, the Hoppip, and the Ghastly, has been only in Counter Power level 2. So, hi Joyce. Hi V. Hefty, thank you so much. I saw that you got all of the Tatsugiri forms. What were you going for today? Seriously, did you stream a little later today? Because I woke up this morning at around 8:30 and I instantly went to see if you were live, because usually you're live at around this time, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and you weren't live. And then when I pooped later this morning after my run, you still were not live, so I didn't know what happened. But usually it's somewhere between my morning movement and my morning alarm that you're live on Saturdays and Sundays, but I didn't see it. That raid wrecked the Lycal. What a great stream. I know. Okay, we're going with 62.3. I don't know what the point is, but we're going to keep it in there. Get it? I don't know what the point is. It's fun. I like it. My cat walked on the keyboard. Your cat spells farts very well. Oh, I'm no stranger to a poop joke, everybody. I hope you all know that. But seriously, if this is your first time in here, I appreciate you being here. We just have fun. Just chill. It's a great time. But yeah. Hefty, congrats on all the Tatsugiri. Stream's been super fun, V. I'm super happy with how things are going so far. I managed to get my first 5 in a row in an hour and 14 minutes, so that's exciting. We got Go-Goat for green. Caught it in a Premier Ball. I forget what it all was, but it was good. It was a good one. And then we got Gasoline and Outbreak. We got Hop It randomly, which gave us green shiny. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a really good time. I went live at 10 a.m. Eastern. We were hunting for 3 segmented Dunsparce because no one else has done that yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been meaning to do that. I think Tem meant to do that, too. Oh, hydrate or dehydrate time, y'all. Everybody, if you got water, make sure you drink that water right now. Gotta stay healthy. Gotta stay regular. Nathan Boyts, thank you for listening to Hefty and for liking the stream. Every like, I will donate 1/10 of 1/100th of 1 penny to a charity of your choice. So right now you are getting 0.0005 cents to a charity you're choosing. It's very helpful. I choose life. That's it. You got to drink some water. Oh, thank you so much for all the likes to anyone who just liked. I owe Razzie a shiny Ghastly. Uh-oh. Well, I have an Outbreak, so you could just join a Union Circle, go grab it, benefit, profit, call it a day. I'm getting very unlucky with these Iron Thorns, because if I waste this sandwich on the Iron Thorns, that's going to make me very sad. I just hit the like button 10,000 times. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be, I think, $10. It's in one of your boxes. Gotcha. It's going to be on this channel, and the premise of the video is kind of embarrassing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if you're willing to post it, that means you're willing to take a little embarrassment, and that's a good thing. Okay. How much is 1 Nick Buck worth? It's the equivalent of 5 Stanley nickels. What's the conversion of unicorns to... I forget what he says. It's a great one. Hefty is funny. Hefty's very funny. Hef, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate you so much. Hefty, are you officially back home from the holidays as well? I know that you were traveling and doing a lot there, and I know that if you're anything like me, the travels are wonderful, but also just exhausting, and it's nice to be back to your home stream setup, which is where I'm currently at, and it's nice. Just want to say thanks for the get well wishes because it means a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You really, really, really got to take care of yourself, and it always sucks when you're kind of down and out, so I hope that you start to feel better soon. Seriously. Travel's dumb. Travel is, it's rough. I thought I got a shiny Mercury, but it was just Toxel facing the other way. Oh, that's the big oof. Hey, I already showed this at the beginning of this stream, but I'm going to show you guys again for all the new people in. I just want to give a shout out to my sister who gave me the coolest Christmas gift. Look at this. It's a 3D printed Pokemon font little sign of my YouTube username. Like, how clutch is that? And like, look at, I don't know if I zoom in. Yeah, it's probably going to get blurry, but look at how like crisp and clear and just like 3D printing is unreal, y'all. And this thing is beautiful. So if anybody wants to know where she got it, I can certainly ask her if you want to print one for yourself. But how sick is that? Isn't that so cool? But yeah, 3D printed. I think I'm gonna put some LEDs behind it. Just have it kind of glow when we're on stream. I think it'll look cool. But yeah. Hi, Brooke. Brooke, how's it going? Brooke, I feel like I haven't talked to you and Kirk in like a century and a half. But I hope life is going well for both of you. I think the last time that I saw you in a stream, you were not feeling well. So I hope that ended. I hope it did. It was like 2 weeks ago. So hopefully you're feeling better now. But yeah, my beard keeps like flipping. Like an emo kid's hair. B, this song always reminds me of you because you heard it here and then now you use it and it's great. But it's such a good mix. Hey Nathan, want to come to another stream with me? I was thinking of heading over to the Brandon R24 stream. I don't know how to react to that. I mean, I love Brandon, so if you want to go say hi, definitely do it. But you should take messages like that to Discord. Listen, I love Brandon, so it's all good. But that is definitely something you should take to a private message. it kind of hurts my feelings. But my feelings regenerate that at the speed like 5 times of that of the average human. So I'm already, you know, back and bounce over. And I do love Brandon, like I said. I mean, if you were going somewhere like, I don't know where else you could go that it would make me upset. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the apology. It's all good. If you want to go to Brandon's, you do it. Just tell him that, just tell him that you, just tell him that you left my stream because I stink. And he'll be like, oh, interesting. Make it really awkward. Everlong fixes everything. Everlong fixes everything you could ever have in your life. I hear doctors are using it now as a form of Western medicine. Doing dishes. Sorry, I was gonna say something else, but you're doing dishes at the moment. Nice. That's good. I got some good new kitchen gadgets for Christmas that I'm excited to try out. One of the cool things that I got, it is a marble slab for like making bread. It's like a marble pastry board. It's like $100,000, but it's not that at all. It's like $100 bucks, but it's sweet. It's like the coolest thing ever, and it's awesome. I never said you stink. Oh, I know, but you should go say that I stink, and Brandon he won't know what to do with it, and then it'll make Brandon really awkward and uncomfortable, and that'll be just as fun. I just thought that thing was wearing an apron, like a yellow apron, but it was just a Pichu in front of it. My Herbalife is great today. That's awesome. That's awesome. I had a... nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say. But I am excited whenever people have good Herbalife. That's what I'm going to say. That's much better. I'm trying to do this thing where someone says that something good is happening to them. I don't instantly talk about something good that happened to me because I just hate that when other people do it. So that's my New Year's resolution. I wear Pichus as aprons. Pichus. Only Pichus? I always pegged you for more of a Raichu guy, but I guess not. Back when I was little, prior, I made a TV show with my friend. We abandoned and inspired and made a similar show. I decided to make a video addressing it because as a kid, those videos got a lot of views. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's not embarrassing, though. Like, you shouldn't be embarrassed at things you did as a kid. Just make sure that they're, you know, safe to put on the internet, but I mean, that's cool. I like that. We love the stories. Stories are good. The stories are good, but I guess what I mean is like, it's smug aura. It haunts me. Smudgeness. No, what I mean is like someone. Okay, so like you said, I'm having good Herbalife today, and I was about to tell a story about I had a raid the other day where I got 4 Herba Mystica, 2 of them salty. And it's like, I don't really need to tell that story. I just need to celebrate the fact that you're having good luck. And that's kind of what my goal is. Pika Chrissy, seriously, you don't need to feel bad at all. Like, I know that a couple of us just, it's more of a learning lesson than anything. Like, when you're in someone's stream, you know, it's just, you shouldn't talk about other streamers unless it's like in a positive light. And I guess, like saying, I'm going to leave this, do you want to come with to go to another stream? It's just kind of like, you know, I'm doing my best to put together a stream here, and Brandon's awesome. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't bother me because Brandon's one of the main reasons that I do this. So, like, I'm always happy to support friends, but it's just one of those things, like, imagine you go to someone's birthday party, and then you're like, hey, someone else is having a party. I'm going to leave this, and, like, the host of the party's right there. It's just kind of something that you just don't do. But, again, you don't need to feel bad for it. It's a learning thing. I don't know how much time you spend in streams, but it's just one of those great things that you can do. So... I appreciate you feeling bad and apologizing, but I mean this with all sincerity. You don't need to. I really, 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 really mean that. Just have fun. Go where you want to go. Enjoy it. It's the internet. You can just make it happen. So, yeah, I do appreciate you being or acknowledging and being sorry. That's really, really kind and really big of you. So. All right, we got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can make this happen. Smug is a personality type in Anch, Razzie. I think it is, actually. I'm just watching the stream trying to get better, not stressed, because it'll make my headache worse. It definitely will. Do you have any dark chocolate? Dark chocolate helps with headaches. A little bit of caffeine, so coffee, that sort of thing. That all can be super helpful. Thank you, V. What do I do with this information? I don't know. Give you shiny luck. Day Lord. The fighter of the Night Lord. Thank you so much for the shiny luck. We'll see if we can get something here. We're close. But if I don't get this, I might have to change up the target, which is going to make this card very difficult to finish. Very difficult to finish. Heard someone needed Dark Child. Oh my god. Oh, that light goal's gone. Sorry. Light goal's gone. We got a new pin message, Dorian. That was freaking hilarious. Ah, welcome back, buddy. Oh man, Dorian, that tickles me in a way that if Loretta tickled me in that way, I'd say, oh. Hey, you call her EQ too. See, it's not just me. Razzie said it was only me. Razzie said literally no one calls her that, something like that. How much time is left on my Sammy? It is not much. Less than 5 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. So we're in for a bit of a struggle here, unless we can get a buzzer beater. I was being sarcastic. Oh, well. I'm so bad at picking up on sarcasm. It's so hard for me to figure out when someone's being sarcastic. Like, I barely ever can figure it out. But that time I actually couldn't. Razzie said no one calls her. Oh. Squidward's father never hugged him. It's impossible through text. You can never be sarcastic through text. Never. Oh my god. Does dark chocolate? Yeah, dark chocolate really does help with headaches. Caffeine is really helpful for getting rid of headaches, or at least like softening the blow. So dark chocolate, coffee, tea sometimes, but usually dark chocolate and coffee are kind of like the two go-tos. And you get to eat chocolate. So if you like the taste of dark chocolate, which a lot of people don't, but if you do, then yeah, dark chocolate is super, super helpful. Razzie said VVV 3 times. Do you like appear? Is it like a Beetlejuice thing? Okay, 2.5 minutes. Brokester, what's going on, buddy? First we had Steve Urkel, and now we have McFrokester GVO Lurkel. I love it. Ice cream if your throat is sore. Yeah, ice cream and popsicles. Anything cold is good. Warm is supposed to be good, but I actually prefer cold as opposed to warm when I have a sore throat. And actually, marshmallows. Marshmallows is something. If you have a sore throat and you chew marshmallows, it actually helps with sore throats, which is kind of cool. I think it like coats your throat or something like that. I don't know. There's something. There's some ingredient. It might even be the mallow root in the marshmallow that causes it to do that. But yeah, it's good for you. Marshmallow. Yeah, you need to take a speaker. You need to play the song "Alone" by Marshmallow. Hold it in your mouth and just let that bass take you to a place that you've never been before. That's the goal there. I only get hairballs when I say nice things about Razzie out loud. Oh, God. Can you imagine if humans, like, groom themselves and you got hairballs? Like, that'd be horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on. We got a minute. I could probably get two new batches of spawns. Probably get 2 new batches of spawns. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, here we go. We're going for 2 new batches. And we need to have a shiny in this or the next batch, or else we are done. And I lost my Sando. And I can't use another one. Okay. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? It's 47 seconds. We might even be able to get a third if I go fast. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any shinies here. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. Anybody want some? I love hot chocolate. When the Beavis song comes, your throat's gonna be sorer than ever. That's true. That's true. Ari said sublingual tincture earlier. It made me uncomfortable. Isn't that just like a... Isn't a tincture like a... I don't know. Tincture's a word in a Pearl Jam song. But I can't remember what Pearl Jam song it's in. Is that shiny? That's shiny, right? Oh, it's shiny. Okay, well, it's not a Paradox Pokemon, but it is a shiny. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it anyway. We're gonna take it anyway. Okay. What do I need to catch this thing in? Is this considered a yellow shiny? I don't think it's yellow. But it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. And we'll get it in a Premier Ball. Or no, a Luxury Ball. Okay, here we go. We got something. Alright. Well... Okay, do we consider this yellow? No, this isn't full odds. This is a 1 in 512, so not quite full odds, but, you know, it's there. Because I think I got it still while on the sandwich. It was a buzzer beater sandwich shiny. Okay, V, you love Pearl Jam. What song am I thinking of? Where he says, something, something, spilled my tincture. Tincture? Yeah. And, like, I can hear the song in my head, but I can't think of the name of it. There we go. Critical. Okay, so let's do a couple more of these. So it is an electric type, so that one is done. And we caught it in a luxury ball, so there's another 5. Another 5 done. And I don't know if I consider it yellow. I feel like it's more orange. I don't think it's yellow. Oh, I don't want Hoppip to evolve. I do not want Hoppip to evolve, and I don't want it in my thing. Thank you so much, Charlie. Urban Sandwich, I made Steel type, found 3 shiny of that new worm thing. I forgot what it's called. Orthworm? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so that sandwich is done. Let's go ahead and move some of these things. I have 2 bingos. I have 2 bingos now. Ooh, is it marked? Let's check if it's marked. Yes, it has a mark. What mark did we get on the Raichu? The uncommon, Raichu the sociable. Raichu the sociable. Let's move those things in. And we're going to increase our counter up to 72. And we're just going to swap out our Hoppip for a Raichu. Okay. Let's see. That's a bingo. No rare mark. Just a regular mark. Corduroy. That's the name of it. Thank you. That was driving me crazy. Okay, so we got... Do I not have a Raichu GIF? Swore I did. Alright, I guess I gotta get a Raichu gift. Shiny Raichu GIF. I keep saying gift when I'm trying to say GIF. It's driving me insane. There we go. Save image as Raichu. Let's update you with a Raichu. That's not right. I don't know how people just always have these like at the ready. Oh, there, I have one. What am I talking about? I knew I had one. What is it from? Sorry, y'all. It's always it's always a mystery how I managed to do this and find things ever on this computer. There we go. I spelled it wrong. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, and Raichu's there. All right, awesome. So now we got to think about the next thing to do here. All right. Hello, buddy. Bug Nerd. What's going on? What exactly is the shiny bingo? Okay. Doughball, good to see you too. I think that's everybody that has come in. So if you look down in the bottom right-hand corner, or if you go check out our Discord, I have the actual picture of the bingo uploaded. So essentially we are going through, and they have to be shiny Pokemon, but you're trying to get bingos. So right now I have 2 bingos. You can see one goes diagonally from the left to the top left to the bottom right, as well as the bottom row. So I'm just trying to see how many bingos that I can get. So right now I have to catch a shiny in Area 0, which I don't think is going to happen. I wrote Area 0, but I mean Paradox. And then I have to have Yellow Shiny, West Province, Normal Type, Gen 9, Psychic Type, Red Shiny, and Rock Type in order to get the next one. So I'm going to go for a Yellow Gen 9 Shiny, which I don't really know what that would be. I really don't know what that would be. I don't know. Does anybody have any suggestions of a Yellow Gen 9 Shiny? Yellow Gen 9. I don't know if there are any. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Anyone? Yellow Gen 9? Capsakid. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Iron Moth is yellow. No, Iron Moth would count, but I cannot use any more Herba Mystica sandwiches. I cannot use any more Herba Mystica sandwiches, and I feel like it'd be tough to get some of the Paradox Mons without it, because they don't spawn all that often. Perhaps Wiglet? I think its shiny is yellow. Is it? Is it? Wiglet shiny. Let's see. Wiglet shiny is... I would say that that's like yellow-orange, but I would definitely say I'd make an argument for yellow. What do you guys think? Wiglet? We think Wiglet? I already have a Dundozo. I try to avoid the water if I can. I like Capsicid too. I don't have a Capsicid. I think that's what we're going to go for. I think we're going to go for Capsicid. And Capsicid's #1 spawn point is down in here. Capsicid's #1 spawn point, if we go look, is going to be south of the desert, kind of where this bend is, up in here. So this is going to be our best Capsicid option. It and Skidoo are the only grass types that spawn there. So that's where we're gonna fly to, and we'll make that happen. So we're gonna go for a Capsicid. That's Gen 9. That's shiny, and I think it would be in the West Province as well. So that should take over that spot too. So that's kind of the goal. This is what we're gonna do. Thanks so much, Hefty. You're the man, the myth, and the legend. And I do not have a shiny Capsicid yet, so that'll be good. Take a drink of water. Hydrate or dehydrate. All right, time to not dehydrate, y'all. Let's make it happen. Okay, so we want to get over to here. Well, I'm an idiot. We still want to get over to there, though. We'll make it happen. Shiny Cloth isn't yellow, but it looks super cool. It does. That might be my rock type. I might go for that as my rock type, because I do not have a Cloth yet. That would be a blue shiny. I don't know. I could go for a red shiny. This red normal or a psychic, red psychic would be really efficient. Shiny Cloth is... Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Isn't Nimble? Nimble and Low Kicks, aren't they yellow as well? And that would be Gen 9, right? Is that shiny? It says no. Are you shiny? Are you just a random shiny? No, you're not. What is that? Why'd you say no? I got so hyped. I'm embarrassed now. Everyone's gonna leave because they think I'm unprofessional. You know what? I gotta kill this thing now. Unless there's one in the wall. Like, why would it just shake its head no? Clawitzer and Clauncher spawn in the west, and they are red. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, everybody point and laugh at the kid who doesn't know what a shiny looks like. Like, why is he doing that? Is it just because I have him pointed at a wall? I don't know. I'm over it. I'm sad. Lokix is more of a green. You guys just, yeah, come on. Please make fun of me. It's okay. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Look at that idiot. Look at the idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. Look at the idiot that doesn't know what he's doing. Oh! Awful. Awful. Alright, let's see. So we gotta get to our spot. There's a goat. And let's pop. Is Capsicid even, like, visible? Is that gonna be hard to spot? Let's make a Sando. Let's save. I want my Raichu. Let's make a Sandy. Hey, Shiny, it's been a while. Hope you're having a good day. Jackson, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you're doing great. By the way, you know how you said my luck would turn around last stream with all my lack of shinies? You never believe it. I snagged about 3 today. Got Shiny Rotom, Gargasalt, and Mastiff. Nice. That is a good lineup. That's a good shiny find. Capsicid is also good. I subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Pika. Appreciate you. I'm going to call you Chrissy. I think Chrissy's probably... There's lots of Pikas, but you're the only Chrissy, and that's what I like. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All right, where's my sandwich calculator? We need the Great Cloth. Great Cloth. We're going for grass again. This was actually a difficult sandwich to make. But thank you so much for the sub. We are at 1,051 subscribers. So I really appreciate y'all helping me get to the 1.0 what is it, 1.05 thousand. It's very exciting. I think I did this sandwich with the stacked tomatoes last time, and I think I'm going to do it a little differently this time. And I'm still going to stack my lettuce over here. Oh, idiot, idiot, idiot. I'm going to do the rest over here, and then hopefully my cloth sticks will be safe and not knock the lettuce off. Should be good. I think I just found it. Daylord, what'd you find? And also, watch the caps. Congratulations on that, but if you could just watch the capitals, that'd be awesome. I know it's very exciting, but sometimes capital letters just feel like I'm getting screamed at, and that makes me sad. I don't like being screamed at. Am I righty or left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed. That doesn't help you, because on this side for you, it's my left. This is my right hand. Right here, you can see the thumb pointing towards my face. So this is my right hand. Also doesn't help because the thumb points towards your face here. How do I explain which? I don't know, but I'm right-handed. I don't think you need like the physical proof of it. Critical capture. Let's see. Wait. Encounter power. Okay, this is right. All right, we're good. So now I should be able to find a capsicum. Oh my goodness.
You want my money? In the memo line, I'm gonna write "to love's eternal glory."
Good job, Kevin.
Proud of your growth, Fweend.
Fweend. Thank you, Fweend. I appreciate you. Everybody, can we get a little bit of donation hype in the chat for Eevee Queen? If you do not know who Eevee Queen is, well, you should. You should know who Eevee Queen is. But thank you so much for the dono. That was very unnecessary, but I super, super appreciate that. Offering, by the way, if anyone wants to trade the Mastiff, I'm looking for Shiny Bennett as an offer for them. Also taking any names. I honestly think you should just name it Gargasalt. Okay, so I am not seeing any Capsikids spawning in here, so I may very well be in the wrong location. So I got to try and find the right spot. If anybody knows where that is, that'd be awesome. Longest answer to a simple left or right question. It was, and I feel ashamed of it. But Eevee, seriously, thank you so much. That was just unbelievably kind. You are truly one of my Fweens, and I don't know where I would be without all my Fweens. It was the 050505 party. It happens once in a million years. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's what we got to spend some money on. Charles Miner was not happy about that. Okay, I'm not seeing a Capsicid here, so I feel like I'm wasting time. Wasting days and wasting nights. My family calls me Kristen, but my full name is Kristen. Nice. Well, I don't know if I'm family yet, so if you don't want me to call you Chrissy, I won't. I won't. What are we looking for? I might do it. Capsicid. That'll be easier to find. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, so Capsicid. It's habitat. It should be where I'm at, right? Lives in mountainous areas and deserts. Okay. Okay, I gotta go back to my, I gotta go back to my thing. Desert is good for Capsicid. Please name my shiny Hatena. Name it Hatenda. Okay, this one's pretty good too. The desert's good, but there's a lot of other grass that spawn there, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to go there. But it looks like over in here should be okay as well. So I'm gonna go try this one out and see if we can get that. See if we can get that. You can call me Chrissy Nick, I prefer it. Okay, perfect. That's definitely what I'll do. Well, thank you. Charles Miner. I hardly Charles know her. My God. That's a me joke, and I love it. Henda's good. You'll see some Bramblins, but still. It should just be Bramblin and Capsicid. They're the only two grass in the desert. Okay, I have this little, like, thing that I use to kind of reference that. It says Toad School and Toad School as well, but mostly Bramblin. Yeah, okay, so Southern Desert. You're right. Southern Desert would be good. Like, if we're, like, right in here, that's where I'll go. That's a good call. Thank you so much. That's solid. That's a good call. That could be screwing around for way too long. You're welcome for the dono. Thanks for always being awesome. I do everything that I can, but I think we all would be lying if we didn't agree that there are just some absolutely phenomenal people that exist on the YouTubes. And not just on the YouTubes, just in life too. Not just the YouTubes, but you guys are just all amazing. Toad School's in the desert? No, I think it spawns in the grass up north. But oh yeah, look at all these. Oh baby, you are so good. You are so good. Listen, I don't name shinies, but at Clockwork, I'm naming this one after you. I'm gonna name it Caps of Clockwork. That's my 18th shiny with about 90 hours of playtime. Nice, that's pretty solid. Sometimes I find it so wild that people play video games as long as they do. I did an outbreak hunt here a while ago. Okay, that's good, that's good. Looked like that Capsicum was riding that Orthworm. Cacturn being left out. I'm not seeing any Cacturn spawn so far, which is kind of nice. Just seeing some of these Betty Jaundice eyes here. We're looking for yellow. Is there enough space for that? Enough space for Capsa Clockwork? I do not know. I don't know. Oh man, I hate the weather in this game that just takes your frame rate and punches it right in the face. But brutal. Brutal. Look at all the Capsa kids. So the body turns yellow. Does the hat stay white? I'm guessing this one's not the hat, but like the eggshell. The eggshell. I'll be right back. Gotta use the toilet. Make it happen. Make it happen. Do it. Do it up. Don't forget to do the paperwork at the end, you know? No deal's finished until the paperwork's signed. You and Kem have ruined Silicobra for me for life. I'm glad. I'm glad. If anything, I feel like he changed my life with that, and I think that's really important for all of us to acknowledge. Just the body? Okay, cool. So I'll just have to be on the lookout for a little yellow bod. A little yellow bod. I was actually in a band in high school called the Little Yellow Bodies. You know, hunt for a Ralts outbreak by which with the sandwich boots. I should use fairy or psychic. I think fairy. I think you should use fairy. Well, if it's an outbreak, I would just check the area and see if there's anything that shows up that's like more of one or the other. But realistically, with an outbreak, you should be totally fine. This has been a really productive stream. As far as shinies go. What's up, Cacturn? There, no one's forgetting about you. Is Cacturn shiny yellow? It's just not Gen 9, is it? But still, it would be... That'd be an acceptable find. I started a band called the Saggy Dolphins. Nice. Hey-ho! What's up? What's up, Adcock? Good to see you, buddy. Dude, we're having some great luck today. That's like some of the first Bramblins I've seen. And everybody knows that I was born a Bramblin man. Just trying to make a living, doing the best I can. How's Mr. Shiny's doing? Good. She's out with a friend right now. So they are shopping for jeans or getting a coffee or something. I don't know. It's either they're getting new pants or they're getting a drink. I don't know. But I know she's out and about, having a good time, chilling, hanging out. I named all my shiny boxes after you. Oh, did you? Did you? All your shiny boxes. Nice. Wow, that took me way too long to connect. Did you use the ones? That's the real question. Wow, that I know. I know. That was such a delayed reaction. Razzie said he hates your name. I've heard some comments about it from here from time to time. I know it's difficult to type, but you know what? So is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and that became like one of the most famous names of all time. Mystical Dog 754, what is going on? Tell me something about you. What's your favorite color and why? 1.05 thousand subs. I know, man. It's wild. Still not fully set in. I have it'll be just under 1,000 watch hours after today's stream, but it sounds a lot more overwhelming than it is. It just means that I just have to just stick with it, put out more content, be consistent, deliver, those sorts of things. And as long as those things are happening, we should get there by the end of February is kind of what I what I saw. So memberships could potentially be launching by the end of Feb if I do things right. And on Wednesdays, from 11 a.m. Eastern until 2 p.m. Eastern, every single Wednesday, I will be going live. I am working split shifts now on Wednesdays, so I'm going to work early morning. I'm going to work a little bit later at night so I can start to do some midday content. So hopefully you guys can come hang out during the middle of the day as well on Wednesdays. Which is kind of nice. I don't know, white and baby blue. Nice. Any reason why? Your YouTube name is perfect. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm doing my best. When do you go on your trip? I leave on Sunday. What did I miss? I don't think a whole lot. We got Shiny Raichu. And I think that's all that you would have missed. I just DM'd you a Shiny Caps Kit short in case you feel like you want to use it as a reference. I can't tell if that's serious, but I'm gonna look at it. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, I got it open. I'm watching it. Oh wow, that's loud in my ear, but that's just my fault. That's not your fault. Oh, you're being serious. Okay, this is like, oh nice. Okay, that's pretty easy to spot. That's like very apparent. That's awesome. Thank you, Hefty. That's really, really helpful. I thought that you were pulling my leg. I thought that you were shucking my peas, but turns out the peas were not being shucked. You're being very, very true. Do you change your streaming schedule? Yes and no. Change. No, establish kind of. So I'm gonna have one day where I am definitively always streaming from 11 to 2 Eastern. So from 10 to 1 Eastern. That's every Wednesday. I'll be going live at that time. So not necessarily like my schedule's changing, but it's just I'm actually establishing some form of set schedule on one day a week, which is kind of nice. Get an Ackley for the rock type. I actually don't have an Ackley yet, so I could do that. Hefty hasn't shucked peas since the 90s. Oh, man. Razzie, you said something, too, that I was going to say. I tease you about your name because I can take it. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that line from, I forget which movie it is, with Paul Rudd, where he's like, you going to take it. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do something like that. You going to take this. Never mind. But you know what I mean. Got after one reset. Nice. Not since the incident. Well, when you P-shuck too long, you get in trouble. You know what? I actually think that the word P-shuck is I think it's like a Slovak word for a male appendage. I'm nearly positive. Trying best to hang in there, watching the stream and drinking water. My head is starting to feel weirder. Weirder how? I'm not a doctor, but whenever I hear something feels weird, I definitely have some protective instinct go off. So what do you mean weirder? Let's talk about weirder. What? You gonna take it. You gonna take the heat that Razzie gives. Oh, Razzie. Orion. It's a constellation. Should I go for a Seviper or still go for my Ralt? I think that you should ask the Magic Conch shell. Oh, Magic Conch. What should we do? Nothing. Like fog or something. Can't congest or something. Oh, gotcha. You could, okay, so here's one thing you could do. You could go boil a pot of water, take a towel, put the towel over your head, and then breathe really deep while the pot of water is steaming. That can really help clear out your sinuses and congestion. Just an idea, just a thought, just a possibility. Whoa! Don Fan ahoy! Am I right, ladies and gentlemen, or am I freaking right? It was a weird thing to say. I regret it instantly. You think I should post my shiny memes with Friar videos on YouTube? Yes, you should post your YouTube shorts at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So 2 p.m. No, sorry, 4 p.m. You should post them at 3 p.m. Central time. In case anybody wants to know, if you are posting content, I am having exceptional results posting at 4 p.m. Eastern on both TikTok and YouTube Monday through Fridays, and I'm having great results at 10 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. So in case anybody's looking to post content, especially shorts, those times are exceptional lately. I don't know what the trend is, but it's working, and you should think about it. This probably isn't the time or place. It's always the time or place for you, buddy. Did you see the race, either race I had with Avery or V? I was in the one you had with V for a while. I saw you get a shiny Salazzle, and then instantly think you got another one, but it was just the lighting. And I saw V get a Growlithe. And then I did watch some of the one with Avery as well, because you got a Pawniard almost immediately after popping a sandwich. I would have to make thumbnails. No, not for shorts. Shorts don't use thumbnails, unfortunately. They just pick a random spot from your video and they toss it up there, so you don't have to worry about it. Shorts don't, like, even if you use a custom thumbnail, it doesn't work. Unless they've updated it, but it used to be it doesn't matter. It doesn't show your custom thumbnails in the shorts reel. Is that something you'd be interested in doing one day with me, asking for a friend? Would I be interested in doing a shiny race with you and you're asking for a friend, the friend being you? Of course, man. I love shiny races. And I can't be like a wiener either, because currently I'm 4-0 in shiny races, so I can't say no to a shiny race because then that looks like I'm afraid to lose. But if I do lose, then I'm no longer undefeated, so it puts me in this tough position. But the answer is always yes. I've been trying to fire one up with Hefty for like a year and a half. Just kidding. I only started streaming like 9 months ago. But yeah, man. I want to do a big... I want to do a big shiny hunting, finding shinies just like crazy. But I'm already doing it, and it's today's stream, and y'all are here for it because this is a shiny Caps kid on screen, and we're going to make it happen because, you know what? Why the frick not? Why not, baby? Let's go. Let's get this thing. Okay, so we need to catch this yellow shiny Gen 9 West Province. Are we? No, we're in the desert. We're in the desert. Yellow shiny Gen 9. That'll work. And these are all Encounter Power 2. Gorgeous. Okay. Doesn't matter what ball I catch it in, so we're going to try and match some colors here. So we'll get a quick ball for this. And it's a crit, so that's going to be done. That's gotta count. It doesn't. The Sato Desert is a specific area. It is separate than the West Province. Even though it is in the west side of the map, it's separate. Okay, we got to name it. I said I'd do it, so we got to do it. So let's see. We can go. Is it marked? No, probably not going to be marked. Let's change its nickname. And this one was going to be, what did I say? Caps of Clockwork? No. Oh, we're short. Caps of Clockwork's pretty close. We're going to make it happen. This is the first shiny Pokemon that I've nicknamed in, like, ever. That isn't yellow, it's Yeen. No, it's yellow. It's yellow. I'm counting that. It goes from green to yellow, so it's probably just the blend of the two. But, alright. Shiny count is up to 73. And now we have to do what is tradition, because I don't even think that our good... Actually, I should probably run this sandwich out, right? Okay, oops, don't want to do that. Let's get one of our stamps. Okay, we need to move that to Gen 9 is done. That's another bingo. And if we do this, we move that here. That is another bingo. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bingos. So a rock type, which is Cloth, would give us our 5th bingo. So we're going to go for Cloth. We're going to go for Cloth. And before we go for Cloth, though, we're going to go into our boxes because we have to get our Raichu, and we have to give him... We got to give him his bath because he hasn't had one yet. So let's picnic, and let's go wash our Pokemon. My face looks Grello. Wow. Oh, Razzy's face. Okay. Cloudra and Clawitzer is West and Red Shiny, I think. Okay. Well, that could be an option as well. Come here. You got to get your shiny wash. We got to make sure that you're actually shiny and not just a regular with shiny paint. Okay. Okay, that one is a legitimate shiny. This one's good. It's not just a paint-covered fake shiny, so we're in good shape there. Now we gotta check our caps. Kid, come here. I gotta wash you down. All right, here we go. Give him a little washy wash. Give him a little soapy soap. A little water water. Done. All right, this one's also good. All right, shinies have been washed. They're good. They're ready to go. Oh, talk about some Betty Jaundice. Changing my in-game hairstyle. What color should I make it? Purple. Make it purple. Okay, so we need to go for cloth, but now I need to know where to find a cloth in the best possible place. A cloth, I think, does not have... Okay, here we go. This is a good one. And it's only Knackley and cloth in this spot. Does anybody know if this is accurate? Someone is saying that this thing is saying cloth can be found in here, like up in this bee, and it's only Knackley and cloth that spawn there if you use a rock sandwich. Does anyone know if that's correct? 2 jaundice references in 1 hour. I mean, we could see how many jaundice references we could make. I feel like that's not necessarily like the nicest thing to do, but I mean, yeah, this looks like a place where a cloth would spawn. Right? Would there be cloths in here? This looks like a cloth. This looks like Cloth City. Anybody? Cloth City? Looks like Cloth City. At the very least, it looks near Cloth City. So, not much space. Doesn't look like I can host a picnic. Man, I can host a picnic anywhere. There's one thing I know about. What just happened? Would Flitter be considered a yellow shiny? No. That's a great question. Flittle would not be considered a yellow shiny because it is what changes. It's what makes it a shiny. So even though the base Pokemon of a Flittle is in fact yellow, what changes is its skirt, which goes from pink to green. So therefore not shiny. That is the difference. But like a Luxio or a Luxray or a Shinx, that would be a yellow shiny because what becomes shiny is in fact the thing. Been to Cloth City. Oh my god, host a dang picnic. This is like the one thing you have to do in this game is just host picnics. I have great questions. Okay, perfect. Thanks for clarifying. It was bothering me for years. Well, I'm glad that we were able to kind of sort through that. Let's see. I need to get Rock Encounter 2. And that requires the Master Egg Sandwich. Is that the easiest one? Master Egg looks like it has the fewest ingredients. So that's number 63. Hopefully I have it, or else I'm just going to have to put the ingredients together. No, I don't have the Master Egg Sandwich, so I'm just going to have to go into creative mode. So we need cucumber. We need red onion. We need ches. We need egg. And we need ches. And then we need salt. And we need some Kewpie mayo. And I need to use Herba Mystica? That ain't happening. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's fix this up. I am not using Herba Mystica for this. We need bacon. Oh, it's an Ultra BLT. I probably have that one. I probably have that one. Number 74. This is probably something that I have. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling. Get it? Rocking. Is it because the cliffs are blocks and the girls are champs? I would donate Herba. I have plenty. I just don't like using them for, like, this sort of thing. Oh my god, look at this thick bacon. Look at just how... That's just a brick of pork belly. This is going to be a tough sandwich to make. I should have started with the tomato on the bottom. I'm an idiot. 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 It's my Dwight ringtone. I'm back. Welcome back, Chrissy. Okay, cheese on bacon. Yep. Cheese on tomato. Yep. Cheese on tomato. Yep. Basil on lettuce. Basil on lettuce. Basil on lettuce. Basil on cheese. Y'all, we did it. The hardest part of the day is done. The sandwich is made. All right. That's not how a sandwich works. It is today. Want me to take you home? Take me home. tonight. I don't want to break my neck slipping on the ice. Alright, we're looking for the blue cloth. Now, does this only accomplish one thing? Sure, it literally only accomplishes... Oh, no. It just accomplishes rock type. But I need a cloth. Because apparently it fights it so his Team Skull has a future. Well, that's good motivation, I guess. Be my little Eevee. You know that, in that song, when he says, just like Ronnie sang, and then that girl sings, be my little baby? So that is a woman who I don't know what her actual name is, but I know her first name is Ronnie, and she was a singer. And that's why it's got that line, just like Ronnie sang, because then Ronnie actually sings it, which I think is pretty cool. I also think it's pretty dumb. Like, why would you, no one knows who Ronnie is, and then just that person sings? I don't like that. Okay, I'm not seeing any cloth. I'm not having any cloth city over here right now. Anybody know where Cloth City is? So the time when that song comes on my work makes my coworkers so mad. If there's one thing that I know and love about life, it's mad coworkers. Okay, this is not looking good for Cloth. I'm seeing some salties. Guzma talks about Gladion too. He always wondered what Gladion's doing. Gotta love how Guzma cares. West of Artizone is all I got. Go to the main path near the watchtower. Main path near the watchtower. Like... over here? This path? I'll go along that. Bradsy's starting to appreciate EVs more. I have 3 EVs in this game. Some might even say I have 3 Vs in this game. Yeah, there. Okay. Well, let's make that happen then. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. My sense of direction is all befuddled. I don't remember where the Titan is at, though. That's my problem. Hey, there's a Cloth. What's up, Cloth? Alright, we appear to be in Cloth City now. No one knows the Ronettes, Be My Baby. No one watched Dirty Dancing. I have seen it. I mean, I've seen the film, but I wouldn't have put that together. Is that a thing? I'm too old for this world. No, we're just all too inexperienced. That's not shiny, is it? I think that one is pretty easy to tell. Yeah. I just don't know what it looks like. Hey, what's up, Cloth? Cloth City. Okay. I feel like... Oh, there's a Cloth. What's up, Cloth? I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Are we having a Cloth rave? Oh, I'm so ready to get a copyright strike if we can do a Cloth rave. Oh, I so badly want to do this right now. If we get a shiny, I'm gonna risk it. If we get a shiny, no, I can't do that, but I want to. But I want to. If a shiny Cloth appears, I'll consider making bad choices. Are these static? Those look like static encounters. Only one way to find out, right? Only one way to find out. Play it but on mute. That's a good call. That's a good call. I'll just turn it off and I'll just sing it. I don't want you to because of the obvious, but I want you to do it so bad. Okay, there. I think those are static encounters. I don't think that those are going to keep spawning babies. I think that we're going to be hurting there. AK slider version of the Crab Rave. Yeah, those look like they were static. Dang it. There's another one, but I think we might just have to ride around and get it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it. But I can't find Cloths. These Cloth spawns are like few and far between, aren't they? Like, this is probably very hard without, Urba Mystica, but don't want anything to do with this one. Hate this song. Wait, expound, please. I've been hunting cloth, picking those cloth, and can't find crap. Is that why? Yeah, because those, they are static spawns. Like, you notice how I killed, there were 3 of them, and then I killed them, and then they don't come back? Those are full odds 4096ers. Those aren't 1365 with the shiny charm. Because if we go back to that spot, they just won't be there ever again. So, yeah, that is why. That's why. Those 3 probably spawn once a day. And now they are nowhere to be found. So, yeah. They're hard to find. That's why I've reset for Outbreak. Yeah, it's probably like the smartest thing to do. Like even that one that I just ran past, I think that one might even be a static spawn because it's close to where the this is close to where the Titan was, right? So I think that's part of it. Because if I kill this thing, if I KO that one, and then I go down and come back, I guarantee that that guy probably won't spawn in that spot again. And it's because he's a static. Because I've seen him there several times. Yeah, this cloth is going to be tough. Now that one, on the other hand, that is not a static spawn. Because if I go back, he's not there. Right? So, like, that one's not. But the other guys, I went there and back, like, multiple times. And they never spawned. See, like, these guys, maybe they aren't. Maybe they aren't. But it just feels like they are static. Because, like, if I disappear, right, I just caused all 3 to despawn, and then I go back. Are they not in the same spot? Maybe they aren't. Razzie, I could be misleading you, but they feel like they are. Does anybody know? These feel like static. I can actually look that up on the Poke Earth. I'm going to do that. I'm going to look this up, because if not, I'm just going to keep camping these, but I think that they are. I think that they are. Let me go look at Paldea's Poke Earth. We're looking for Pokemon, and we are looking for Cloth. Okay. So Cloth has 2 static spawn sites. One of them... Oh, yeah. 3. These are 3 static spawns. Yep. Those are static spawns. There's 3 static Cloths. This is one of them right there. So, Razzie, just to help you out. On this map, there are 3 static here. Right where we're at. There's 3 static. There's another static that appears right here, and that'll just keep coming. And again, that's 4096 odds. And then there's another static in here. So instead, I think I'm going to go hunt up in here. This seems to be a good location with no static. So yeah, Razzie, there's your answer to that. Those are all static encounters. There's a route that I can take that resets them. All right, help me out, Dorian. What do we got? Sauerkraut lasagna recipe popped up on my Facebook, and I'm about to throw up. That literally, like, I can smell what that would do to my body. Like, I know what that would do to me. That'd be awful. That would be horrendous. There's not enough plumbers in the world for that. Noob, what's going on? Welcome in. Cloth is hard. Oh, I gotta get a Capsicid gif if I can. Gonna go eat. Love you, Pookie. Goodbye. Hefty, much love from me to you, and I appreciate you being here and the raid. And can we get one more Hefty link drop, please? Shiny Capsicid gif. Do we have gifs of Gen 9 yet? I just feel like we don't. I feel like we don't. I feel like Shiny Hunters does not have them yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, but it seems like we do not have them yet. But you're going to be a Capsicid now? Oh, you should not be saved as a GIF. There we go. That might have fixed it. There we go. Capsicid, come on in, buddy. Welcome to the recents. Welcome to the crew. Let's see. Oh, I missed some stuff. I don't know what's worse, the smell of sauerkraut or the taste of sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is actually okay when it's on other things. Like, I would never eat it straight, but, like, I've had sauerkraut eggs, or an eggs benedict with brisket and sauerkraut before, and it was excellent. So I think, like, it just depends on the situation, but yeah, pretty much pretty gross. Humperdinck.
Like you want my money? In the memo line, I'm gonna write, to love's eternal glory.
Farts.
It's my favorite thing in the entire world. Thank you so much, Hefty. Appreciate you, Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. A great Humperdinker out there if I've ever seen one. Hi, I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you spending some time. Okay, where is the route that resets them? Because this is gonna be a grind. I feel like I need to get a sparkling sandwich for this. I kind of like the idea of going and doing the Clauncher and the Clawwitzer, though, because I think I have about a half-hour stream left. No, probably about 20 minutes of stream left. So I might do that. I might go do the Clawwitzer and the Clauncher to try and get, and I don't have that yet, to try and get the Red Shiny and the West Province. I think I might do that one. I haven't really figured it out yet. It's near a small cave. And are you sure that it's not the static spawns? Are you positive? Because someone's also saying that you can get them up in here, but I don't know if I actually see that. Like, I'm looking at the Paldea Earth right now, and I just don't feel like it's possible. There's so many sources and so many people think that they have it right, but it just seems like, oh yeah, this one does have a spawn. I don't know where that would be, but I'm gonna try that one. Again, I don't know where that would be, but we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know how much that like encompasses, but we're gonna see. Amber did it a couple weeks ago. Did she find the shiny? I just want to say thank you to everybody as well for the 58 likes today. I know that mighty raids are always very helpful, but it just means a lot. She found one, but 3 in total. She found one shiny? What do you mean she found? What do you mean she found 3 in total? Like, I believe you. I'm just as they would say, confuzzed. My level of confusion is there. I might need you to Discord me on a map where it's at so I can go find it. Okay, I think this is where this site is telling me that they'll spawn, is up in this bee. I don't think that they're actually going to spawn up on here. We've seen 3, she only got 1. Oh, gotcha. She caught 1. Oh. What happened to the other 2? Alright, well, Dorian, you might have to help me out then. I can't decide if I want to do this or the Clauncher. I feel like I want to do the Clauncher, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Clauncher, does it have a good spot? It does, but it's in the east. Does it does it have a good spot in the west? Yeah, its #1 spot is down here. Oh, wow. It's an 11% chance, though. There's always lots of other Pokemon. That's rough. Bale's shiny. Oh, she drove past them. Okay. Well, then let's do it. Let's end stream that way. Let's ride this out. Let's ride this storm. We're gonna try and get the. Can you direct me on where to go? Okay, I'm gonna point my map, and you just kind of tell me where. I'm just gonna ride around here. Okay, so you told me there's a route that we need to go to. So Dorian, help me out. Here's my map right here. There's a small cave. I don't think that's the cave you're looking for, but. Here we go. This is our path. Do I just ride this path? Do I just go along this? I'm going to just go along this until you tell me that I'm wrong. Because I feel like this is the right thing to do right now. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Yeah. This feels right. So far, things feel right. Jigglypuff, one of the first terras that I encountered. Pretty neat. The fond memories of the game. Here's a Pokestop. Okay. Dorian. Dorian, you there? Dorian, you there, buddy? Not yet. Okay, keep going. Keeping going. We're going to keep on going. There's a cloth, but I think that's a static. Okay, we're still going. There's a cloth, but that's also a static. There's a cloth. And then these 3 cloth are static. So those are 4098. Now this one, these are not though. Are we right in here? I think this is what you're talking about. Because that one is not, but these 3 are. But these back here are not. So that might be what you're referring to. Back in here. These. Okay. So I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah, so all of these are not statics. Okay, sweet. This works. Oh, cool. I see what you're talking about. And then can I just, like, ride this, like, little path? Is that what we're talking about? And then just go back and forth? Awesome. Okay, this makes sense. You are an incredible, incredible person. Ah, neat. Okay. Okay. Wow, we have a chance at getting this then. Cloth chill up there by itself will always remind me of Amber. Okay, so she literally drove past one of these. I love her. And then can you just drop down? Is that what you do? Oh, this is sweet. Now, it's not many. Like, it's not many spawns, but... Now, is this one feels static, though? Is that not? Because, like, that one feels like it's a static spawn. Like, it's not going away. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that one's finally away after a long time. And if it's still there, that would be static, I think. Yeah, so this guy... If this guy is shiny right here, that's 1,004. That's a 4096 shiny. Because like that one is always spawning in the same spot. So if that's blue, that's a full odds. Supposedly. Now, this is based on data mines that I haven't read through, obviously. But the supposed things with these Pokemon that are just like always in the same exact spot, those are like that will never change. Like here, I'll show you what I mean. So if we go by this, ready? So if we take a look at this as an example. Oh, welcome back, Chrissy and Nathan. So that's level 17. If we look at these 3, level 12, level 14, and level 13. 12, 13, and 14. If I drive away, ready? So if I drive away, they're out of spawn range, and I go back, this is going to be 12. Right here. 12, this will be 14. And this will be 13. Every time. They are unchanging. Those spawns are always the same. But this one is now level 15. And this one was not here before. So, like, those are the things. Maddie Kitten, you're on your 7th sandwich trying to get shiny Dynamo? Dang. Okay, and then if we go here... Okay, is this a Titan? Is that a thing? Oh. Can you fight the Titans again? I don't want to fight the Titan. Is that what that is? Oh. No. Why can't I escape? I'm just going to kill this thing. Okay, I didn't know that there were Titans again. So this is one that you're saying this is like a... It cannot be shiny. If you catch it, it has a mark. Oh, okay. Okay. So then, gotcha. All right, this is all making a lot more sense. I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know that you could recatch Titans. So good to know. So anything that spawns up here does not have a chance of being shiny once you've encountered it. Anything down here has a chance. Anything that's not that Titan. So that's why that Titan despawned so slowly. Okay, we're in good shape. So can the Titan be shiny? Because if so, that would be a great shiny hunt. That one would be a ton of fun. That would be like really cool if the Titans can be shiny. Titan's gonna take a few days to come back. That's super interesting. Titans can't be shiny. Okay, well then, there we have it, y'all. You heard it here, probably not first. But you did hear it here. Here. So I can see with a rock sparkling power 3 sandwich how this would be doable. Hey, Tiff's online. Hi, Tiff. Is Cloth the best shiny in this game? I feel like Cloth is the best shiny in this game. Like almost in an undisputed fashion. That'd be totally... it would be awesome. Back again, shinies. Forgot to give prior words for my momentral parting. Any luck? No. We did get the Capsicid, but I think you were here for that. Spent a lot of time figuring out whether or where to go for Cloth. I think that having a shiny sandwich, a sparkling power level 3 sandwich, is going to make this hunt much easier. So I might just do this one maybe next time. Maybe next stream we'll just kick this off with a Cloth hunt for fun. Did you guys enjoy bingo? If I do another bingo stream, would you want to, would you do it? Would you do another one if I did this again with a different card, obviously, and different things to do? Maybe make it a little harder. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I had fun. I like challenges. I like taking shiny hunting, which is typically a very, like, straightforward thing, and adding a little bit of, like, you know, pizzazz to it. You know what I mean? Next time I'm going to participate. Awesome. Okay, well, we will definitely do bingo again. I don't think I acknowledged Hefty's awesome Inglorious reference, but that's a bingo. I did get it, and I hope someday he knows that I got it. Bum, bum, bum. I like bingo. And I actually encourage any streamer who's in here that wants to do bingo, copy this idea. I copied it from another streamer, so you should do the same. That's my hope and wish, is that we see lots of bingo games happening across the board for lots of people. Anybody who wants to do a bingo stream should do it, because it's a lot of fun. You get to make up your own categories. I randomize my cards. I built my card in Canva. I put my card down here instead of my current hunt, which is what I usually have. And that's it. I have 3 bingo. I think I have... Bingo!
Like you want my money? In the memo line, I'm gonna write, "To love's eternal glory."
Oh hey damn, you're cute. I want to run my fingers through your beard. Oop, 1 second, I'm getting a call. Hey mom, not now, I'm busy. Also, did you get pizza rolls? You forgot last. Wow. She hung up. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the dono, whoever you were. Stranger that is eating pizza rolls. I love that freaking talk to text or text to speech. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the very kind donation, Mr. or Mrs. Bingo. I knew who you are, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never expect to get donations because they do get me quite frazzled. Sorry, frazzled. I said that wrong. But let's get a little bit of dono hype for whoever mystery bingo person is. Mr. MVP mystery bingo person, you're great. You're great. You're all great. But countdown from 37 to get shiny cloth, recommended by 9 out of 0 Dennis. Please. Oh, that was funny. I laughed. I got a chuckle. But yeah, anybody who feels like doing a stream, if you're like, oh, I shouldn't do a bingo stream because Shinies did that and it'll feel like I'm just copying him, for the love of all that is holy, please steal it and do it. I would love to see more of these. I think this kind of stuff is so fun and keeps people engaged in this game. Daylord, enjoy time with the family. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday and a great start to your week tomorrow. I hope to see you again soon, and I guarantee you will as soon as I fire this thing up. I'm going to be streaming a couple times this week, then I'm going to be off for another week while I'm in Mexico, but I might actually bring my streaming gear down to Mexico, to be honest with you. I think it's possible. I think it's going to be possible to do a stream. It'll just be a little janky, but I think it is doable, depending on how the internet at the resort is, so we'll see. I want to steal it. I just suck at making my stream look as clean as you do. I'll stick with my Masudan sandwiches. I mean, I can give you the template that I use, and you can just modify it and change the color and that sort of thing. Or you just tell me what you want, and I'll change the color. Mexico Wi-Fi sucks. Well, I'm going to be at a resort, so I'm hoping that the resort Wi-Fi is a little better, but we'll see. If it's terrible, then I won't do it. But if it's doable, if it's doable, then I will do it. But if it's not doable, then I will not. We'll see. But it'd be fun to do a stream in a third country. Unless someone paid for something or worked on a bot or something exclusive for the channel, I think it's free and fun. Should be absolutely copy without criticism. 100%. Could not agree with that more. Oh my God. Razzie. I swear to God, these jokes are getting, they're getting to my soul today. That's pretty good. That's actually very good. And I'm probably going to be stealing that from my boss who I'm going to Mexico with. Make sure one of y'all is able to speak Spanish. I am able to pull up a picture on my phone using an app and then use that app to translate. So that's how I will be navigating. But I'm guessing that the Cancun airport is going to have lots of Spanish and English signs. I'm hoping lots of Spanish signs because that's the language, but I'm hoping also lots of English. What's up, Decidueye? Good to see you. That's not even remotely funny or clever. I think it's hilarious, and I will be stealing it. But yeah, back to what Maddie Kitten was saying. I 100% agree. This is not like proprietary content. I literally had an idea to use Scarlet and Violet to play bingo. I looked up another streamer who's done this before, copied some of their ideas for what the bingo card looks like. They did it for Arceus. They didn't do it for Scarvio, but either way, and then I popped it out, and it was great. So I'm happy that we did this. I had a ton of fun, and I do encourage anybody to do it because it's just a way to do something a little different while still knocking out shinies in this game. Like I got 5 shinies today. I mean, that's awesome. Do you know how to pass the assessment to get the Pokemon League in Scarlet Violet? I'm just starting up and I don't want to fail. It's actually pretty easy, to be honest with you. Like, they just ask you questions about your journey, and you just have to answer them correctly. But if you look up online what the answers are, you also can find that. Also, I don't know if this matters to anybody else, but it kind of matters to me a little bit. We are just 1 like away from 60, and I would love to hit that 6-0 number before we wrap things up. We are going to be going on a raid today, so I would appreciate if all y'all who are in here right now could just kind of stay and deliver a full powered raid to someone when we go and get this done. It just means a lot. It's a lot better when we bring full numbers. Is bingo a thing? I thought you made this. It is a thing, but I did make it just in a different life. Like, I was the original inventor of bingo back in the day. But yeah, it really means a lot. Thank you, whoever just hit that 60th like. You are an absolute saint, and I adore you, and you're wonderful. But yeah, we're going to do a stream, or a raid, and it's just so much nicer when we can bring full power. Now, one thing that I like to say is with a raid, never feel obligated to stay in the stream if you have other things to do. It means a lot if you can just say hi and drop a like. But I think every streamer understands that people have places to go and that you probably just spend a lot of time in the stream that you're raiding with. So, I will not be hurt if you just go in, drop a raid, or drop a hashtag, drop a like, and then leave. Like, that's what I expect people to do here. But if you can stick around, that's also very, very generous and very kind. So I'm going to stick around for a little bit, but I do have to go grocery shopping. But that's my spiel. I just want to say that I'm really, Chrissy, I seriously, I mean, that means so much that you feel the way that you do. But I'm telling you 100%, don't sweat it. It's water under the bridge, 100%. I'm just happy that you're here and spent some time. And again, of all the people that you could leave me for, I'm glad that it's Brandon. I really like Brandon. He's a good guy. And I sent him a Snapchat once. But just once. And then I deleted my Snapchat and his. That's my story, Morning Glory. Just kidding. None of that is true. Okay. Let's see. How much is left on the sandwich? 4 minutes. All right. We'll ride this sandwich out, and then we'll see what happens. Bingo's been around for a long time. I always found it super fun, especially whenever we played it back and I went to school. It was just fun me watching it. Oh, I love bingo. Honestly, bingo's like the introduction to gambling, which is great. So you won't ban me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I don't want ever. I have a great team of moderators right now. I don't want any trigger-happy moderators. You're not going to get banned. You're going to get warned. If you continue to do stupid stuff, you'll get timed out. Not that you did anything stupid, okay? Someone got timed out today because they were just typing random characters and sending it. First off, I don't understand why people do that. I don't know why people spam. I don't know what you get out of it. But as far as what we talked about, I'm not even going to say what you did because it's nothing like that. But as far as what we talked about, Chrissy, no, you would never get banned for that unless you just perpetually do it. If you do it every stream, then yeah, that's a different story. But no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The fun environment means that everybody should be able to come in here, be respectful, have a good time, and enjoy it. That doesn't mean you should be afraid of getting banned if you say the wrong thing. I don't like that. Is the Poker Rest a free space? I know that sounds stupid, but yeah, never know. Yes, Poker Rest is a free space. That's my kind of like, if you look at my hat, it's my little channel icon. For anybody who doesn't know, so my name is Shinies with 2 1s instead of I's, which some people say is difficult to type, but the whole joke behind it, for anybody who does not know this story, is back in like 2008, 2009, and it's still a thing. There was this disease or this very serious illness called the swine flu, and just like how COVID-19 is SARS-CoV-19, the swine flu was H1N1. H1N1 was the virus. And so if you look at my name, it's Shinies, SH1N1ES. And so my whole shtick, my whole thing is around the shine flu. Like catching shinies, getting infected with the shine flu, H1N1, the swine flu, you know, it all comes together. So that's kind of where the whole name came from. So then the Pokerust symbol, I just made it smile instead of frown, or instead of being serious, because then it's like, you know, happy times. It's a happy infection, and that's it. So that's the shine flu. Misunderstandings happen all the time in humans. We make mistakes. As long as 2 or more people are willing to hear each other out, exactly. All you gotta do is have a conversation, and then we move past it. That's it. That's life. Huge brain. It's definitely something. I don't know if I'd go with smart, but it's certainly a thing. But yeah, that's where the whole name came from, and the whole brand, and the whole shtick, and the whole vibe. It's all kind of based around that. So yeah, silly, but it's my silly, and that's most important. Do you guys want to decide on a hashtag? I'd love to study your brain under a microscope. I agree. That'd be insane. It'd probably break the microscope. Do you guys want to make a hashtag? I know that usually the streamer puts a hashtag, but mine are always something silly. Like, I think one time we did a raid and it was like hashtag Shiny's fart parade or something dumb like that. Do you guys want to think of some hashtags and we'll just pick one and we'll go with the raid for that? Because apparently hashtag Shiny's fart parade was not really like understood what that was, but yeah, if you guys want to think of some hashtags, we'll pick one as a group and then we'll go and we'll raid under that. And if you don't, Shiny's voted for Nada, Cloth Me Shinies. Okay, those are good. I freaking love Ralph Nader. Are you able to play now? Get it done. Let's see. Had a good time hanging out. Chrissy, I had a great time hanging out with you. Thank you so much for spending the time here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. It'll be a good time. We're going to hashtag moist. Wow, we could do a hashtag moist raid. That would make so many people uncomfortable. And, like, in a way, I think that's beautiful. It's also horrible, and you should go straight to jail. But that's a different story. Hashtag bingo boingo. Bingo bongo? I like bingo bongo. Shine flu raid. That's a good one. That's a good one. What do you guys think? We got a couple options. What do we want to rock and roll with? We can pick one of them. Emo ghost face. Oh, baby, a day bow bow to finish the stream. Emo Ghostface, thank you so much for the sub. You are beautiful. Appreciate you being here, and I hope that you bring your full strength to this raid that we're about to go on. Spreading the shine flu. Ooh, I like that. So no moist. I don't know. I like what if we do spread the shine flu? How about that? I like that. Let's do that. Or shine bingo. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Let's go with this. Let's do hashtag spread the shine flu. Something like that. Hashtag spread the shine flu. That's the one that we're going to go with. And let me go just grab us a target. Let's go to target. Let's see. Who do we want? Let's go. You know what? You know what? This is the guy that originally I got the bingo idea from. We're going to go raid Sauce McGavin. It's been a long time. And that's what we're going to do. So, Sauce McGavin is another YouTuber. He's really fantastic. I'm sure a lot of you already follow Sauce, but Sauce is the guy I originally got the bingo from. So, we're going to go drop him a hashtag spread the shine flu raid. So, first and foremost, I appreciate all of you guys so much for spending some time with me this afternoon. It's been a lot of fun. We got 5 shinies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bingos, which is awesome. And hopefully we can do this again. So we're going to go say hi to Sauce McGavin. We're going to do hashtag spread the shine flu. We're going to drop that in right here. Please give your full strength. 19 of us are in here right now. Let's bring a full 19 to Sauce. And we'll see you again soon. If you want to, come tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We're going to rock and roll. Until then, you have all been absolutely amazing. And I have been Shinies. Until next time, love you and goodbye.